Is Kenku running music? I do not hear Kenku.
Kenku has not been turned on yet, no.
Okay.
Okay, stream is live whenever you're ready.
Cool. So, we are back for another session of Antebellum.
This map is on fire.
Yeah. Is this on the stream at this point? Is this visible?
Not yet. I figured I'd let the recap go first and then switch it over.
Fair enough. Okay. Recap is more of the same for the past couple weeks with some very small but significant changes. You guys have been in position working to burn down this fort that belongs to the Kanakalal for a few days now. Kind of moving back and forth between Sherry, getting supplies, attempting to prevent messages from getting out for reinforcements, since the kin here are currently under the impression that a certain local town might be responsible for the capture and possible deaths of some of their members. So to preempt that and prevent them from spreading that word to the rest of their forces in the region, you guys have resolved to eliminate this camp to the best of your abilities. You've already taken out the commander, Isaiah, and are now posing as him, using Reese's abilities as a changeling. You guys secured 3 wine barrels worth of pretty concentrated alcohol, which over the course of one night you were able to sneak up and plant near the fort. And the following day, you guys eliminated another party of messengers that were dispatched against the camp commander's initial preference. Took them out and then proceeded to set up your big plan. You were able to smuggle Sybil down into the dungeon that had been dug under the central cabin. Sybil was able to get inside the cell and pry off the walls and begin digging her way out from under the camp, leading the tiefling captives to freedom. In the meantime, Alfie brewed up a very, very heavily drugged stew filled with psychedelic mushrooms, which took the camp by storm. I think we had maybe 3 successful saves against that poison, which has resulted in a very, very disoriented and incapable garrison here. And Reese was able to gather the kin together, have them actually pull those barrels into the camp, into position for you guys to set them off. And under the auspice of some sort of rousing speech, gathered the kin around them. What has followed was about 30 seconds worth of utter panic and chaos as Reese began fucking with the kin, transforming into a few different shapes. Alfie invisibly began freeing horses and also antagonizing some of the members of the kin. And Errant, seeing that things were about to pop off, let loose a detonating blast of fire to kick this whole thing off. So we are picking up right as these barrels have exploded. They are basically 3 fireballs in the middle of the camp, going off and engulfing pretty much everybody in this meeting. Some of them are getting off a little bit easier than others, but most of them are in very, very bad shape as a result of this. Yes, question.
Are these horses dead or just unconscious?
Well, they're at 0 hit points, so, you know, We'll see where they are in 18 seconds.
All right, everybody, it's okay. If we each take one, we can stabilize all.
Alfie tried really hard to save as many horses as she could.
We've killed a
it's
lot
just
of horses.
It's a very cramped space, but they bailed.
Yeah.
They were able to. So if this is visible on stream, we do have a rendering of the situation. It's bad.
Inferno.
Again.
It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Are you saying words?
You're muted again.
Oh, sorry. I need to keep that button depressed. So, I think to summarize for everyone, I did pre-roll a lot of the damage and saves. This was probably about 80-something damage worth of fireball. You guys were able to down over half of the garrison. I think it's 11 people knocked unconscious immediately by these blasts. Among them, Krumdar and Van are both down. There are a handful of people sort of on the edges of this blast that escaped the worst of it and are either bloodied or better than bloodied, sitting at about half health, give or take. Also, a decent handful of near fatal injuries who are still standing. So, in the interest of seeing this through, I think we should probably roll some initiative and see where this goes. So if I could get rolls from the party, please.
16 from Alfie.
Reese got a 15.
9 for Errant.
19 for Athos. Highest roll I've done in weeks.
Hey, there you go.
To activate my gauntlet.
Yeah, it would be. You would probably have that active before this went off.
Be 5.
All right. And Sybil, I guess we'll just give you an update turn by turn since you are underground and not really able to contribute a ton to this.
Still digging.
Unless you want to start digging up, which is also an option.
I've no reason to do that.
Egg up.
Also, Reese has a link with me. He'll probably let me know when it's all said and done.
Everything
Imagine
just
how terrified you
exploded,
would be
Sybil.
if
Oh my
dug sections
god.
out underneath people.
Oh my god, from underneath. I don't know if you want to dig up into the fire though. That sounds
No. But imagine you're standing there on fire, and then all of a sudden,
Sinkhole.
Can this day get any better? Nope. Any
So-
worse?
Starting us out, a couple of these guys in the midst of this fire have been lit. They're going to take some fire damage. And they are going to bail away from the bulk of this fire as this ignited alcohol has just been like sprayed liquid and vapor in every direction, catching the front of the house, catching the walls, horses, wagons, people. It is everywhere, and they are just going to bail in the direction of the gate, trying to get away from this because it is not good for them.
I thought was going to be an issue.
Those guys are going to get the fuck out in that direction. Athos, it is your turn at the top of the order. You are presumably somewhere back here.
Oh, I thought I was where my character was.
Oh, where is your
Over
character?
here. I'm pointing at them.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy.
Okay. I saw your guy. So I am going to move 30 feet forward. There we go. 3, 4, 5. I guess 6, right about there.
Okay. And you're basically kind of working your way around these barricades that have been set up and trying not to get trampled by horses that are like rushing to get the fuck out of this fort because they are panicking.
Yes. So right here, I would like to place a darkness bubble.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let me delete the actual fireballs since you've seen those now.
That seems like it's going to be hard having the people pass the darkness bubble. Can you make sure to give us a lane to see through?
Yes, please. We gotta snipe those guys before they get out.
That's true.
But everything in the center is just on fire, right? So
Yes.
trying to run through there will be a bad idea.
Would we have been able to see the people running to the other side of the fort?
I would say, what's your passive perception?
14.
14.
Reese has a 13 as well. I don't know if that.
I'd say you could probably hear voices amidst the explosions. Like there's a lot of just panic, screaming, mingled with cussing and garbled like get the fuck out of get the fuck what happened? What the fuck happened? As people are presumably trying to get out of the hail of fire that is broken out in the middle of the fort here. You could probably guess people are fleeing, but I don't think you can see them at this point, or in the initial explosion. It's just, like I said, huge balls of fire igniting in the middle of the camp here. And I mean, there's going to be smoke, there's going to be flickering lights. Visibility is going to be bad across the camp.
I mean, per their request, if they want a spot that they can snipe, I should probably move my bubble to about here. About there. It's a little hard to
There we
see.
go.
There we go. That way you can still see something.
Is that
What's
the
that?
max distance? Is that the max distance you can put it? Because if you
60
put it
feet.
on the backside here, like in this cluster, it'll stop them from wanting to run that way.
I wish I could, but it is 60 feet. And I would have to dash and then do it next turn, in which case they could all have scrambled by then.
Gotcha. Okay, never mind.
I figured it made the most sense to do it now on this turn. So let's see. Yeah, we'll keep it
Okay.
about there.
Anything else on your turn then?
You know what? Fuck it. I will activate my innate sorcery. Bonus
Okay.
action. For a minute, I have +1 to my spell save DC and advantage on spell checks. Or spell attacks, excuse me.
Sounds good.
And
If
that will be
that
my
is
turn.
everything, then we will go to the knights. So these guys, I believe, are still standing, in rough shape, and on fire. So
They've had better days.
they have definitely had better days. They're going to take some damage. They are going to run out of all of this, and they are going to start trying to extinguish the flames that have kind of caught on their cloaks and clothes. Biggest priority right now is just not burning alive.
Did they just run past Reese, I'm guessing?
They're still within attack area.
They are reasonably close to. If Reese wanted to attack them, he could.
Okay, I was just asking to get opportunity attack.
Yeah.
But they are getting the fuck out of the bulk of the flames to put themselves out for the moment.
Would it be worthwhile? I
Eliza,
might as well.
for her part, is looking for Alfie, whose voice she has heard.
Alfie is invisible. I just like to point that out.
I recall. So, what was your stealth check? Do you remember? And if not, could you roll me another one?
I'll roll a new one. I think it was in the 20, but I
You
don't.
will have advantage. And she is poisoned, so she has disadvantage.
That's right.
And she is failing. So
22.
good, cool. She's looking for you in the area where she heard your voice, but she's not getting close enough to you. And she is also burning still.
DM, is it possible for me to make an opportunity attack against one of those guys?
You could,
Is it right
yeah,
pass?
if you wanted to.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I guess I might as well use my reaction for it. Yeah, sure. Whichever one's looking the most beat up. Actually, I'll do the one that moves the last one to move in that direction, so the other two won't see that guy getting attacked. Does that make sense?
Okay. So you would hit him as he's running past you.
Mm-hmm.
Happens then.
Yep. All right.
And I mean, he'll definitely react to you taking a swing at him for sure. But let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens first.
Okay. Oh, I don't have advantage on this, huh? I guess it doesn't matter. I will roll to hit. Oh, that wasn't a very good roll. I'm gonna use a lucky point because that would have definitely missed, and then let him know I'm trying to hit him.
That's valid.
That's not even better. 8 to hit.
It will not hit, unfortunately.
As I rolled a 2 and a nat 1. What am I doing?
Oof. Yeah, so you take a swing at him, and he like kind of stumbling past you as he's like patting the flames out, like looks at you like, Commander, what the fuck? And you can tell he's like reeling still. Eyes just like dilated to hell, despite the blinding firelight all around him. Swaying where he stands, frantically patting out the flames on his chest and shoulders. He is deeply confused by what's happening and disoriented. There's a few more people who go. This guy also going to run out. Another guy back here, hacking and coughing in really, really bad shape, runs out of. And one more who is standing. This guy.
Hey, Reese, you're in determine before me, right?
What'd you roll for initiative? I got a 15, I believe.
Next up is Alfie and Reese.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I think my character is not surrounded. I'm still okay.
You're on the edge, but there are a lot of people right there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any of the Molotovs though that the party had on me. So I don't really have a good form of AoE. Is it our turn?
No? It is your turn, yes.
Okay.
It's too bad you can't hold movement. I could do something funny.
I can't what?
Use move or hold movement.
Oh, I mean, I'm wearing armor that I'm not proficient in either, so any sort of grappling and whatnot's gonna be bad for me. So.
Oh no, it would have been a graphic. It'd just be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that armor is giving you disadvantage on your shit.
Is it okay if I go first?
Go ahead.
You would be before him, yeah.
So need a 5-foot cube.
Okay, so you can hit like a couple people.
I can
what are you
hit
doing?
like 3 of them. I'm doing Cloud of Daggers. On this bunch right next to Reese.
Like right.
Oh,
Like that?
that group right there.
So Cloud of Daggers goes off.
Does that all
Nice.
hit them all?
That would hit 3, yeah. So
Yeah.
dex saves. They'll have really bad luck. God. Okay, does a 10 succeed?
No.
Cool, they all fail. How much
Oh, no.
damage?
Oof.
$13 damage.
13? Okay. That is not good for them.
Oh, I would say before she did this, would have moved by the horse away from Eliza. Oh, whatever her name is, that's hunting her.
Yeah.
Okay, one of them hits the ground immediately as this cloud goes off. And you are getting away from, what's her name? Right?
Yeah, I would have moved a little bit away.
Okay. So you cast this spell. You will reappear. You are visible after casting this.
Yes, I know.
Which she, her head's going to, there you are. Flames still like kind of licking at her cloak and tabard. But that is the end of her turn. Anything else from you? Do you have a bonus action or anything on your turn before you end?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend one of my bardic inspiration dies,
Okay.
and I'm going to do warding trick. Grant an ally within 60 feet of you temporary HP equal to your bardic inspiration die plus wisdom modifier.
Okay. Who's
So-
that gonna be?
That will be for Reese,
Sweet.
Thanks.
as I think he might be in damage. Do I need to roll the d6 to see how
I
much?
believe so, yeah.
Oh.
10 HP.
You get 9 temporary HP.
Nice. I'll take it. Right.
That's my turn.
Reese, it
Okay.
is your turn.
So we can't, over the sounds of everything happening, we don't know on the opposite side of the fort that people are running towards the gate, right?
You can probably hear voices in the distance in that direction. But again, smoke, fire, screaming. It is an extremely chaotic scene. So beyond knowing, like you can hear voices deeper into the camp. You don't really have a clear picture of what's happening over there.
Yeah, that's fair. I doubt he'd assume
We should probably
anybody
yell
survived
out
that explosion.
to let people know that, though, that they're on the other side.
That is a very fair point. I think what I want to yell. Well, first of all, I'm just gonna start attacking the people next to me. I don't think I'll have advantage on this first one, though, will I?
Given that you're wearing this heavy armor you're not proficient in, you will have disadvantage.
Oh, really? I thought.
Yes.
Oh, I guess. Okay. Well, it's gonna take too long to doff it, so I'm going to just attack the guy that I just tried to attack earlier.
You can throw the helmet off.
Disadvantage.
Just one piece at a time.
One piece at a time. Swing. Swing. So I rolled an 8 both times.
It would not be a
Oh,
tax. Excuse me. It would just be. Oh no, it is a tax. It is a tax. Any test involving the extra strength. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So tax.
carry
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I rolled the same number twice. It's gonna be a 14 to hit.
14 will not hit, unfortunately.
God damn. All right.
They do have good armor. They do have good armor.
Yeah, I'm going to. It would take an action to take off the armor, huh? I'd also be losing my AC.
For light mail, it would take you.
It would be
like
this
a
whole
minute.
fight. You would be taking it off this whole fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not a good idea to do that. I think.
Gosh darn! If only we had a bard who could do bardic inspo to help you out.
Hey, she did help me out. Don't get me. No, don't.
Oh
do that
no!
to her.
I just no. I'm not. I'm just. It's bardic
Added
inspo.
the dice.
Yeah.
That's fair. I
Also,
mean, I don't know. I
forget
rolled
bardic
pretty
inspo
bad
exists.
both
It happens
times.
to every bard ever.
I'm just going to shout out in Isaiah's voice. Put out the fire, you idiots! I don't know what's going on, but put it out now! Don't run away! Hopefully, see if that, because recently hear the voices trying to scream to run away. So, and the guys next to him as well. But I think those guys probably already know he's trying to kill him. So, anyways, that's what I'll shout to the rest of the camp. Trying to shout over the roar of the fire, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you call out. You hear a very haggard call back from Jethro. You recognize his voice. Commander!
And thus we enter another round of feeling bad every step of the way.
You can very faintly make out the silhouette of a figure staggering through the flames. That looks like that's probably Jethro. You can kind of hear it coming from him. But it, like, details so hard to make out through the smoke. It is, again, very, very, very chaotic over here.
Can I ask a weird question?
Yeah.
Is it possible to purposefully fail an attack of opportunity?
I guess you could, like, if you're like just fainting to look like you're attacking someone. That's, I guess you could do that. I don't see why not.
I'm gonna be running past Reese in a minute, and you know.
Sure. Well,
I still have my bonus action.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I'm going to do nothing with it. Oh, actually, I'll use a psychic blade second attack. I'll try again. Might as well. On the one I attacked earlier. This time it's a D4. Yeah. But I still have disadvantage, right?
Roll with disadvantage, yeah.
All right, well, that's not hitting. I rolled a 6 this time instead of an 8, so it's going to be 12.
Yeah.
Oh, my dice.
So that will take us to one of the last men in the fire, who actually takes enough fire damage to just collapse where he stands.
Dead.
So Aaron, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna start running, and as I do, I'm gonna cast Jump on myself.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna run and jump and land about right here. Thankfully, I'm flame retardant.
Oh, that's right. But are your clothes?
I'm flame retardant. We're not gonna worry about that. I'll fix it later, maybe.
Sybil's gonna miss out.
So I have a jumping. I have a jumping distance of 36 feet. You're not coming out.
Oh, 30 feet of movement,
30
minus the 10 to
feet.
use it to get 30 feet of jump. So 50 feet total.
I thought that you had to use I thought you just needed a 10-foot, like, run up to be able to get a running start. I didn't know it actually costs 10 feet to do it.
It says the creature can jump up to 10 feet by spending 10 feet of movement. Are you looking at the 2024 spell?
I did the how to calculate jump in 5e.
Got it. Okay. So you touch a willing creature once on each turn until the spell ends. That creature can jump 30 feet by spending 10 feet of movement. So total of 50 feet of movement for the turn with this spell.
Okay. I mean, that's still pretty decent. I would have only gotten 60 feet if I hadn't, and I can do this every turn for the next.
That is true. So, ending your turn in the midst of the fire, I am going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Because there's a lot of fire.
Wait, how does that work? Is it just I take that damage if I happen to be in it?
Do it.
Sorry, did you say? Hold on, brain catching up. Whenever I'm fire resistant, does that mean I just take half damage if I'm in?
Yeah, any fire damage you take would be halved.
Okay, and you said it was a dex save?
Yes, please.
15?
Okay, yeah, you'll succeed. So you are only going to take okay, you're taking 1 fire damage after resistance as the flames kind of lick at your skin. You can kind of feel it slowly, kind of slightly catching on your clothes, just kind of patting it down as you run and keeping moving. That will take us to Nadavine. He, I think, is going to run up and right where that cloud of daggers is, Alfie, he is going to drop a moonbeam on top of it.
Me and Nadavine are just comboing off each other constantly right now.
AoE's on top of AoE's, dang.
So those guys need to make con saves, which
That's
that's one
crazy.
success, 1 failure, and another failure. So 2d10 radiant damage from that. 3 and 6. So 9 damage. One of them is halved. Okay. And that is definitely his turn. He runs up and does that. Jethro, as he is staggering around, listening to you call out to him, you can see his silhouette collapse as well in the cloud of fire as he falls unconscious. That will take us to Aldrich.
Okay.
DM, you're gonna have to control his character. I'm speaking
Yeah,
for him.
where am I?
So- You are
This guy right here.
Let's see.
right here.
And then is there any character close to me?
You would need to get into the camp to start wailing on
Gotcha.
people.
Where is the closest?
So if you dashed, you could get to get past the tents and start engaging with the group that is surrounding Reese.
Gotcha. Okay. I will go ahead and dash to get there.
Okay.
Okay.
Why can I not move this guy? Oh, the roller's still up. Okay, so Aldrich is running in past the horses and Athos and getting in next to Rista to give some support.
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action on why is
You
my
can see
brain
Alfie.
blanking right now?
Might be good to give it to her. I have a pretty decent AC right now because of my armor, so.
Okay, I'll go ahead and put it on Alfie then.
Okay. So Alfie will get an extra 2 AC.
Blessings to you, good sir.
That will take us
play
to
mail on.
the last individual in the round, who I think is
Can't believe I'm not last.
also falling unconscious as he. Okay. So, top of the order. We've got a couple of guys still standing up front. They are in a panic, torn, I think, between what sounded like Isaiah's voice and the very human instinct to fucking run. The horses, for their part, are panicking up against the gate, trying to kind of batter it down. And the horses at the back of the camp are bull. And Athos, I do need you to make a dexterity saving throw as like 5 of these horses charge past you.
Oh, well, there just went my luck. That's a 7.
I
Okay. So I'm going to say you're going to get knocked prone.
Eesh.
All right, I'm prone.
And you're going to take a little bit of damage.
Well, I didn't sign up for that part.
Okay. You're going to take 8 bludgeoning damage as these horses smash past you, knocking you over, and just are fleeing out of the fort into the wilderness behind it.
Maintain concentration.
That's good. The soldiers up front, I think, are going to start going for water barrels to try and help fight the fire at Isaiah's command. As terrible as this is, they do have a duty to do. So they will be fetching water. So top of the order, Athos, you've been knocked over by horses.
I fell on my bum.
What would you like to do?
Stand up.
Fair enough.
And then I mean, we're here for a reason, so might as well start. So I am going to cast a spell. I will cast Chromatic Orb on the... Let's see.
There's Aleza here, and some soldiers here, 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 and here.
Let's just take out some soldiers, shall we? Get rid of some of the rabble.
Fair enough.
That would be... a nat 1. Never mind.
Rip. Unfortunate Athos.
I'm having quite the bad luck.
Yeah, you're having a bad time. After Athos, we have some of these men who, seeing a stranger charge into their midst, will turn to face him. Aldrich, you're going to take some attacks at disadvantage because they are not very well equipped with this poison to fight you. And that's a nat 1 on one of them. Okay. I assume a 14 does not hit you.
Does not.
Okay.
Just for your reference, my AC is 21.
Oof. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna fail. That's... Damn it. That's a disadvantage. Hey, okay. A 21 will hit. I got excited. I was like, a 16. Oh, wait, I have to roll again. Oh, an 18. It hits. So they're going to deal a little damage to you with their great sword. You are going to take 12 damage from one of these guys.
Okay.
Reese, you, for your part, are about to be harried by the guy you took a swing at, who I think is, again, like eyes wide, pupils dilated, not sure if what he's seeing is even real, but he's like struggling to get his sword out and starts swinging at you, kind of in a panic. And the whole time he's yelling, Commander, why? Commander! I assume a 15 is not going to hit you.
Nope. I have 18 right now.
Yeah.
15 would normally hit me.
And that one's definitely not hitting you. So that's a failure. Eliza is coming for Alfie.
Oh, gosh.
She staggers towards you, sword in hand, and almost drunkenly is like swinging in slow motion in your direction with disadvantage. Okay, 13 to hit. Okay, it's one miss.
Oh, she has extra attack. Ooh.
Damn it. I was a nat 20 and then a 2. So 2 misses. And she's like, lurching very predictably at you with the sword. You're able to just kind of step back out of her reach. Flames still licking at her cloak. She takes more damage from that. That's going to be another 6.
DM, I had a question. The guys next to Reese, do they have to do another save against the Cloud of Daggers at the beginning of their turn?
That's a good question, Johnny. How does Cloud of Daggers work? Do you have that open still?
There's also the Moonbeam there that you set on from
do not walk into the Cloud of Daggers. I can tell you that immediately.
Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm no. Flying blades around. I'm not walking.
What was
into
your
that,
question?
No.
When does Cloud of Daggers happen?
The damage.
What?
Creature takes the damage once per turn. Takes the damage if they enter the cube or end their turn there. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then Moonbeam makes a save when the spell moves into their space when they enter the spell's area or in their turn there. Okay. So this guy has not gone yet. Oh no, he did. He tried to attack you. So
he's the one that.
You're right. Okay. So Cloud of Dagger save. That's an 11. Does that succeed, Johnny? Okay, more damage from that. And Moonbeam. That is the failure. Four damage from the Moonbeam.
8 damage from Cloud of Daggers.
Oh, he's barely hanging on. Barely hanging on. That will take us down to Reese, or Alfie and Reese.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try and finish off this guy first.
Okay, go for it.
See. I'm gonna spend my movement to steady aim with my bonus action.
Okay.
So I will not have disadvantage or advantage, just a regular roll. Because steady aim gives me advantage, and I'm already disadvantaged because of the armor, I believe. If I'm doing that right in my head.
Sense. Yeah, you can do that. So
okay.
Start roll.
Doesn't help too much. 13.
13 won't hit, unfortunately.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm just stuck there then. I'm just standing there.
All right, fair enough. You're holding him.
Yeah.
Alfie. What are we doing?
Alfie's gonna move her cloud of daggers onto Eliza. You guys got 2 people over there, and they're all.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, we got Nadavine's moonbeam. We're good.
Okay, so Cloud of Daggers is moved over to Eliza. She needs to make a dex save. That is a success, I think. 17?
Yeah.
Okay, so she'll take half damage, I believe. Oh, nope, no damage. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's no save. That's just straight damage.
Seems good.
That is good. Holy shit.
That's
great.
That's pretty solid.
Each creature in the area just takes 44 damage. So yeah, go ahead and roll damage. Holy shit.
It's a strong spell.
9 damage. I forgot to roll one. 10 damage.
Yeah, I mean these blades just start whirring around her, cutting through the cloak, nixing the armor. The flames wafting off her, just kind of like spiraling out around her. It would look kind of badass if she wasn't, a terrible piece of shit, and also inches from death. That's going to take us to this guy, who I think is going to close in and try and help
Eliza. Oh.
Eliza. But he's also rolling a disadvantage. That might hit.
It's okay.
19. Hey, that's one hit. Second attack. That's probably not hitting. 14. Yeah, okay. So he is going to deal 3 slashing damage.
Yo, these mushrooms done messed them up.
I rolled a 1. They're rolling like ass. Aaron, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna jump.
Woo! You throw yourself across the flames and find 2 men and a couple of horses. Horses trying to force their way out of the gate. The men trying to open water barrels and try and help put this fire out.
Is this fire up here?
There is fire that has been sprayed kind of all over the damn place. It's catching on the tents. There's spots of it on the walls. There are braziers that are lit up in the towers. But those were already lit prior to this.
Okay. Well, I'll do the other thing. I will go ahead and cast Ice Knife and try to hit the one that is at the right barrel.
Fair enough. Roll to hit.
I'd like to use my inspiration, Captain.
Go for it.
It landed in my headset.
Up. Try again.
Okay. I can figure this out. I can figure out where to find my freaking spell attack bonus. 19.
That will hit.
Okay. So I will need a dexterity saving throw from the other guy. As well.
Failure. 13 to succeed, maybe? Okay, 2 failures.
2 shy.
Rip.
Okay, so that should be Okay, so the guy who I hit with Ice Knife takes 6 points of damage because I rolled a 4 and 2 ones. And the other guy takes 2 damage.
Oof.
Oh,
We're not rolling.
Yeah, that's a
super
sad.
hot
That's
today.
a sad Ice Knife right there.
on the flip side, everybody is rolling poorly. So
It's going a little rough. Yeah. You hurl this at the guy's back. It clearly finds power, just cuts into the cloak, kind of puncturing through the armor, and then shatters, spraying icy shrapnel across them both.
It also hits the barrels just because I can.
Yeah, that's fine. Just there's like shards of ice sticking out of the front of the barrels. They both stagger, kind of like looking around wildly, see you, this dark horned shadow silhouetted against the flames, and immediately just like, oh God! Start going for their swords.
Yeah, this feels more accurate.
feels right.
That will take us to
Proper response.
Nadavine, who... What is he going to do? Moonbeam, I think, stays where it is. So he... He will cast a different spell while maintaining concentration, I think. And... Well, okay. First, he'll step around so he can actually see. And then he'll shoot a verdant wisp, I think, at one of these guys next to Aldrich and Reese. That is a 21 to hit. That will hit. So he's going to deal 6, 7, 12 damage to one of them. And that'll be his turn. That'll take us to Aldrich.
Mess him up.
I'm going to move up to the person that is, I don't know, looking the strongest, I guess. The least damage.
Of the three right next to you, the one who's closest to you is still in the best shape. The other two are looking really bad, very badly burned, swaying where they stand. Like they're in terrible shape compared to this guy. He is at least able to throw a swing.
Okay, I will go ahead and attack the guy with my sword.
Give me a roll to hit.
19 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And then that is a 1d8 plus 4. Nice, max damage. 12 damage.
He hits the ground.
I have nothing else I can do this turn.
On the ground. All right.
Nice.
Back
Can't wait till I get an extra attack.
the top of the order. That will take us to the two guys next to Errant, who just got ice knifed. They will close distance in a panic and start swinging. So, it's a failure. That's almost definitely a failure. Yeah, that's a nat 1. And yeah, okay. They miss all three of their attacks. They tried, they failed.
I like the idea that Aaron's just standing there and they're swinging and they're just shot.
They're still like 6 feet away from you, like not even remotely close enough.
Yeah, you'll get there. You keep trying.
Athos, it is your turn.
Who?
Athos.
I did not hear you.
Yeah, it's the first
is
part.
your-
Sorry, one more. It's good to know that you're not successful in 2 different types of hitting on someone.
Can't even hear what you're saying.
Well, I'm not going to try wasting a spell slot if it's going to miss, so I'm going to try a chill touch. It's not cold, it's necrotic anyway, so.
Give me a roll to hit. Who are you aiming at?
The same fellow I was trying to target last time, this one right here.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Melee spell attack.
Melee.
Yes, I just realized that's much different from what I thought. So I will do a Sorcerer's Burst, but it doesn't matter anyways because I rolled a nat 1 again.
Oh my god.
Guys, what is happening right now?
I am just going to...
We are
I am just going to
rolling
back
bad.
off here. Little bit of cover because I am doing jack shit. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Well, this guy
That's
who is
okay.
still standing and in terrible shape is going to try and swing at you, Aldrich. Missing the first attack. Almost definitely missing the second attack. Yeah. Okay. So he misses. Reese, you take a couple attacks from the die you're facing. He is also going to miss. Yeah, both attacks. Aleza on Alfie. God, she rolls amazing on her first swing. Does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
Oh, that's one hit.
Oof.
Okay. 7 damage to Alfie.
Oh.
And the guy next to her is going to try and help and fail miserably. God. Jesus. Okay. That takes us down to Alfie and Reese. Oh, Cloud of Daggers time.
Bad. Oh, and Moonbeam, if Nadine styles that up too.
Yeah. That guy's gonna take some Moonbeam damage. Okay. The guy next to Reese passes out.
Another 10 damage on Eliza.
He doesn't roll a
10?
save. Oh, that's crazy. The Cloud of Daggers is good.
Eliza drops to the ground after getting one blow on Alfie. The blade's just continuing to exsanguinate her. She just she falls to one knee and her eyes just kind of roll back in her head and she just falls over unconscious. So yeah, Alfie, Reese.
Alfie will move her cloud of daggers onto this guy. Other guy attacking her.
Oh, that's okay.
Cool, 44. He has 3 hit points. He's definitely going down.
Oh,
Alfie has survived. Thank
Good
God.
job.
for cloud
the
daggers.
onslaught. They said the guy next to Aldrich is looking pretty low.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
the only one in this corner of the camp left standing.
I will just run next to him and then just start trying to wail on him with my disadvantage attacks.
Yep.
Oh, I might hit. No, I'm definitely not hitting. That is a 6 to hit, so that's not hitting. I'm gonna try it with my bonus action attack as well. Oh yes, 16.
16 will hit.
Okay, because my first attack didn't get sneak attack, can this attack get sneak attack damage?
It
Because
can.
Aldrich is there? Okay.
You don't need to roll though. The man has 1 HP.
Oh. Okay.
Literally on his last fucking breath.
Before the end of Alfie's turn, she is going to start running towards the building.
Run towards the building? Okay. So running in the direction of the building. That would leave us then on Aaron's turn.
Aaron's gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, they need to make con saves.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20 on one.
Nice.
3 on the other.
Less nice.
So 1 success, 1 failure.
Okay. Okay, failed save, 8 damage, and is pushed 10 feet away from me. Successful save, 4 damage, and no push.
Okay. So one of them gets pushed back. The other holds his ground somehow. You would all be able to hear the yelling and screaming at that far end of the camp. Just 2 voices, really, left over the sounds of the flames and the smell of smoke. Aldrich.
But wait, before we do Aldrich, how's everything going over there with Sybil?
Well...
DM, I have actually I have a thing I want to do on my turn.
Yeah.
I'd like to cast Mold Earth.
Sure, yeah, okay, you do that.
Okay, I'll pass my turn.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget about your 5 feet.
Oh my god.
So Aldrich, at the bottom of the order. I think Nadavine is going to kind of just run in behind and just kind of seeing, like, there's not really any enemies still standing, looking around. It's like, what is it? Are we done? Aldrich, what are you doing?
Is there any enemies?
Put out the fire. Put out the fire so we can loot shit.
I don't know if we're putting out this
If anybody
fire,
has
fam.
any long range, that'd be great.
Alfie's trying to get over there, so don't worry.
Well, all we know is there's people still over there. Reese will probably shout to Nadavine, I heard voices on the other side. We're still good on. Everybody's dead on this side.
Aldrich, can you toss me onto the roof?
Chuck.
That's what I was gonna do next, was climb the roof. Throw me. I'm light. I'm under 100 pounds. Toss me.
Does this still only count as one?
I mean, the far side of the roof is technically not on fire from the.
Not yet.
Something?
Do what now?
Do you make a strength check or something?
Yeah, I would say a basic strength check.
18.
Okay. You can give her the boost she needs to get up to the roof.
Trying to see if I can do anything at all.
Thank you.
I mean, if you want to take some shots from across the camp, I know you have a bow. That is an option.
I guess I'll use my short bow and shoot at an enemy if I see him.
Yeah, you can very faintly make out through the smoke that there is, a non-tiefling figure on the far end of the camp.
I don't know if this is going to hit. It's 15.
15 is just short, unfortunately. We needed a 16. Apologies. These guys are going to try and take Aaron out on their turn, top of the order. Are they going to succeed? Probably not. Yeah, that's a failure. And another failure from that guy. And ooh, maybe. 18 to hit Errant.
You're muted.
Thank you. Yes, that
Aha.
does hit. You see the edges of Aaron's markings start to glow, and Hellish Rebuke goes off.
Oh shit. You take 4 damage as this man takes a lot more.
Damn. Tiefling jumps out of the fire. Just
Wait, hold on. Let me double check something.
different things.
Deck save.
No, I need to make sure that I have the right number of spell slots.
Okay.
Because
You cast Ice Knife, Jump, and Hellish Rebuke now. So that's 3.
Thunderwave.
Oh, and Thunder, so 4.
Okay.
That sounds right.
Okay. Well, no, I'm double checking for.
You will be tapped after that though, for first levels.
Okay. Well, I'm a level 2 druid.
So yeah, that you are tapped.
Okay, so never mind. For a chance, I would have been to actually use it if I didn't have it.
So no Hellish Rebuke.
No Hellish Rebuke, because that's
okay.
I'm not going to have four first level spells level 2.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Okay. Wait, don't you? No, you have 3 slots. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Then.
Little weed.
Yeah, you just take the 4 damage.
I'll take the 4 damage.
You take the 4 damage. That'll take us to Athos. Anything from Athos?
I'll try.
All right, they are across the camp. Actually, really, it's kind of just everybody at this stage. It's these 2 assholes and the rest of you. So,
Well,
can I try to climb the building too? Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I was like, I have the heavy armor.
There are stairs.
That's true. If I doff it, it's going to take too long.
I moved Alfie 30 feet because she's just getting closer to Aaron.
Okay.
Yeah, I will. Reese will just double dash with bonus action dash and regular dash and just try to. So that's 30. Another.
I mean, I'm just going to do my thing because I killed him. Alfie's just going to cast Cloud of Daggers again, get rid of the other one, and she's going to drop it on the 2 in front of Aaron.
Okay, so that's another 44.
Honestly, yeah. Don't think I'll be able to do much or get there even in time.
12 damage.
That'll do it.
Are they both dead?
Yeah. They both have under 10 hit points left.
Well, Alfie will scurry off the building down to Aaron and be like, "Are you okay? Oh my god." She'd just be like fussing over him in the fire.
That's the end of combat then?
Just picks her up, rotates 180 degrees, puts her down again.
Away from the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is the end of initiative for sure. This place is on fire, and it is spreading for what it's worth.
Well, Noel, Sybil has the spamming of cantrips on her end, so I guess Eric can join in. I will use control flames to start putting stuff out.
Do we want to burn this place down, though, is the question.
I think so. I think that's what we were tasked to do. Well, get rid of them, but burning down the fort would also help. If they tried to come back here to do something again, they wouldn't have a pre-built kind of place to work with.
I wanted to loot, but I'm like...
I will spend a quick turn for what's probably going to be unsuccessful, but might as well look. What is the harm? This one horse on the very end.
I was literally about to go to Alfie's gonna join you with that. She's like, the horse,
and make sure it's dead.
Yeah, these horses look like they died instantly when those barrels exploded. They have not moved since. this whole thing started. They just fucking collapsed after the wave of fire washed over them.
In that case, I'll go ahead and put out the fire sits on the fire barrels so that horse stops freaking out.
Okay.
I mean, it should still be freaking out. There's a lot going on, but...
Yeah, the horses are definitely banging at the gate, like rearing up, hooves kicking, trying to get through the gate.
Can Alfie do an animal handling to try to calm them down so she can get to the gate and try to open it for them?
Sure, yeah. I will give you disadvantage though, because they are definitely really fucking panicked.
Can I use jump to jump the wall?
Yeah.
I'll just
Unnatural 20.
Oh, you got okay. You got a direct 20. I was gonna open it from the inside, but you got this.
Okay. Yeah, you are able to start kind of like, hey, whoa, easy, whoa, right? The horses still very antsy, like very anxiously looking at the fire, but they stop rearing, they stop kicking, they start kind of like counting in place, calming down enough that you're able to walk up to the gate without risking harm to yourself.
Okay. I mean, other than that, I think Alfie would see what those 3 guys have on them, but that's it. Loot who they can.
I mean, we can loot them all. I can put fire out, and then you can loot, and then I can set it again. It's real handy.
I think the only people worth looting would be the lieutenants, because I think Reese is gonna walk over to Eliza's.
You never know.
No, sorry,
I'll say that
out of
much.
character.
You never know.
They put the lieutenants.
But yeah, I guess if anything, Alfie and Aaron can start a tag team of looting people.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Reese will do that at the same time on the north side of the camp.
Oh, we should also tell Sybil it's over.
Oh, that's right. Yes,
Yeah,
I will.
Leave
Go
the ones
ahead.
that are on fire to us.
Okay, sounds good. Reese will telepathically tell Sybil, it's done. They're all dead. You guys are probably safe to surface now. They're all dead.
Okay.
At this point too, Reese will have changed back to himself. Still have the armor on though. Takes too long. And I think he'll start to loot all the bodies up north here that escaped the fire.
Okay.
See if there's anything useful in there.
If you guys want to make a concerted effort to try looting your spoils here, that is valid. You do have the means, both arcane and also, there are water barrels here to extinguish the water or the fire on the ground at the very least, to get to the bodies. Are you wanting to go into the building, or are you just looking at the bodies?
I think Alfie would want to go in the building to get the map. And as much
At the table.
Yeah, and then probably what she could of the commander's stuff.
Okay.
Just so we have.
While Alfie loots the building, Errant is going to start spreading the fire on the outer
Walls.
Well,
Walls. Okay. I will also warn you guys, given how much fire there is, smoke inhalation will be a risk over the course of this. So I'm going to say, whoever's looting, give me, I'm going to need 2 rolls. I want con saves for smoke, and I want investigation rolls to get the goods.
Okay. All right, con save first. That is a 17 on con save for Reese.
I'm using my inspiration on my con save.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. It is a 4.
So Alfin, over the course of you like pushing in the door, running into the house to grab the map, smoke is already filling up this space in here. And like visibility is dog shit, right? It is just a haze of red and gray in every direction. But you run forward towards the table, hacking as you go, grab the map. you do take that point of exhaustion from smoke inhalation. So future checks and saves and attacks and such will be at a -2 penalty for that point. What was your investigation?
$17.
Okay. So I'll say you're able to pretty quickly loop through the building and get map personal effects under cots, the major valuables that you recall being in this room. But this is still leaving, supplies on shelves and miscellaneous sundry items still kind of around the perimeter of the room untouched. Do you want to keep looting in the cabin?
No.
Okay, so on her way out, Reese, you got your scarf. You pull that up over your nose. You're kind of helping shield yourself from the smoke. What was your investigation?
I rolled. My total score is a 16.
16. Okay.
12 plus 4. Yep.
So I will say, in very short order, you would be able to go through pockets, bags, and grab the immediately grabbable off of most of the people here. Coin purses, any personal supplies, flasks, small bits and bobs here, right? You just kind of start grabbing and chucking back towards the back of the camp. Grab and chuck, grab and throw. I will say peeling the armor off these people is going to take more time.
Yeah.
But personal effects and weapons are still pretty easy to grab and hold of. Weapons just being bulkier.
Don't think
process.
anyone needs the armor.
Yeah, armor should be. I don't think we'll want the armor.
Okay.
I mean, I won't be able to see just from visuals if it's like magic or anything like that, right?
I mean, you've been in this camp for a while with these people.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
They would have
Nothing-
bragged.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You definitely don't think anybody here has magic armor. Like Isaiah's armor isn't magic.
Yeah.
It's just
and he
it's a
totally-
solid suit of armor. You're reasonably confident these guys don't have magic shit on them. Like it would have been very noteworthy.
Okay. I mean, I think I'll take all the personal effects, those things, and just leave the armor and weapons then.
Okay.
Yeah, just ignore those.
What is everybody else doing?
I also, following the investigation thing, I got an 18 on the Constitution, put a 5 on the investigation.
Oop.
Okay. Well, thankfully Reese is a trained pickpocket, among other things. He kind of knows where to grab shit off of people, where to check quickly for valuables. You're taking your time a little bit more. Just kind of let me pat these bodies down.
I mean, I have to be careful because I'm walking through fire, so it's very much like slow walk as the fire goes out in front of me.
Yeah. Shielding yourself from the smoke well enough, but a much slower, kind of more thorough inspection on your end. Reese kind of overtakes and kind of meets you closer to your end of the camp than his as you guys are doing this. But coming away from it, you would find coin pouches and personal effects on most of these people that you could come away with.
Were any of them carrying a crossbow?
Yeah, there's a handful of crossbows around the camp.
I would like one crossbow. If it's working and not on fire.
Oh, I guess that's a good question.
There is a functional crossbow laying in the snow, not too far from one of the guard towers. We'll say it is a heavy crossbow.
Can I use a heavy crossbow?
You cannot use it, or you can use it.
I don't know. I'm checking.
Okay.
I don't think you. Oh, baby. Oh no, not with rogue.
I'd say Near another tower, you would find a crossbow that has already started burning. It's about the same size. Basically unusable at this point. Checking the back towers, you would find a couple more crossbows, one of which, however, looks to be a smaller model. So
Light crossbow.
So there's a light crossbow. That's fair. That's fair. That said, I will need to grab numbers for everyone as far as how much goodies y'all done snagged.
So can we all reconvene as a party outside of the fort?
Yeah, I think that's.
I think
that's
that's fair to say. Within 20 minutes, less than that, really, you guys can kind of walk over, grab everything you can, and start backing out. And as you are, like, the fire is spreading around the walls, moving up the towers, up the roof of the cottage. And before long, this whole place is just ablaze. Thick, black column of smoke reaching into the sky. And as the sun is setting, that red light from the sunset vanishes and just kind of gives way to only the firelight in these hills. The last real blaze of light as you guys sort of start backing away and making your way back towards your camp.
Could I try to round up 4 horses?
Do we need more horses? Why do we get more
for
horses?
the tieflings.
For the tieflings.
Ah, yeah, right.
Also, I'll
say give me another animal handling with disadvantage.
Reese is gonna signal, let Sybil know that the group is heading towards camp, and kind of rendezvous there, I guess.
14.
Yeah.
14. I'll say you've got the 2 from the gate that you were able to calm down. On the way back to your campsite, though, you're only really able to find and subdue 1 other horse that had just randomly kind of run in that direction. You do not see any sign of the other 5 that ran out of the camp.
Okay. No worries. I just wanted to see what I can get for them.
Almost full.
That's fine. I can be the 4th horse.
Let me get some numbers here.
The 4th horse.
You're gonna be pitter patter again?
Never mind.
Come on.
Reese is just chuckling on the side of hearing this.
I feel like Alfie would just be really sassy and be like, man, it sounds like it's starting to seem like you really like being pitter patter.
I already said I'm not doing it no more.
Doing what?
Being a horse.
Okay.
Y'all just gotta double up.
Oh no, we'll never survive. That's Alfie's reaction.
Once they're at camp, Reese is probably going to change out of the armor into his studded leather armor back in his old self. God, this thing smelled horrible. Ugh.
Alfie would
It
probably...
doesn't breathe at all.
Just roll around in the snow a little bit.
Alfie would be
Oh,
making...
no, don't do that. No, don't roll in the snow or you're gonna lower your body. You're gonna make yourself cold. Ain't good. Especially because there's fire going on, so there's a lot more water than there was before.
Alfie would be making tonics for the tieflings that she knew was injured whenever they got back with Sybil.
I was gonna say, I feel like Sybil actually probably would have beat you guys back to camp. Because she would have, I mean, surfacing would have only taken a few minutes. And you guys were looting for 20 minutes, and we were all gonna meet at camp anyway.
Oh, we managed to get cloaks for all the tieflings, right?
Yeah, we got them all for the people we killed this morning.
Okay, and they're already, they don't need a change of clothes or nothing.
No, they have them when Sybil went down.
Honestly, I probably would hand them out as we're walking back to the camp. I imagine we would re-emerge maybe 100 feet out from the camp and probably turn around and see the giant pillar of flame.
What's the tiefling's reaction to the giant pillar of flames?
Oh boy.
As they're looking, I'll hand them cloaks.
It's a mixture of like kind of shock, and like kind of slowly dawning elation.
Shock and awe.
Yeah, they are kind of just dumbfounded that this happened this quickly. It's like, oh, you came and broke us out, and literally we poke our heads above ground 20 minutes later, and it's all fucking gone.
Yeah, well, yeah,
it's
good plan.
very impressive to them.
Our campsite was this way, if you follow me. I'll lead them back, and then ostensibly be, getting a fire going when everybody else arrives.
Would this be a good place to take a 10-minute break while you're calculating stuff?
That is a fair point.
We can exit Telspire too, right?
Yes, we are done with Tailspire for now. So
Okay.
let's meet back in about 10 minutes, and I will have your spoils for you.
All right. Okay, we're back.
Okay. Oh, let me change the music too. Okay. So, you guys, after looting the Kin's remains, the remains of their fortress, would be able to regroup back at your camp in that little kind of slot canyon you guys had set up for yourselves. And you would have your tiefling prisoners now freed in your company with you, as well as your spoils, which would include over 200 gold pieces worth of coin from their purses, 3 functional crossbows, whatever smattering of other weapons you guys wanted to pick up, enough supplies to form a handful of adventuring packs, crossbow bolts for the crossbows, all the Molotovs you guys didn't need, as well as all of Isaiah's personal gear, which would be, plate, mail, greatsword, dagger, clothes.
I mean, let's be real. You never need a Molotov. Pulls out the rag and just starts drinking it.
That's very high proof, Aaron.
I hope that rag was clean. Is it really that
It's
strong?
alcohol. It's alcohol.
It's basically Everclear. Like you throw that back, it just immediate burn in your entire mouth.
I think Alfie would take it from Aaron and just take a little sip and.
Oh yeah, that's a mixer.
Oh God!
Oh no!
What have you given me?
This is great. So Eric pulls out a thing of I don't know what berry is in season, but pulls out a bag of berries and a jar and pours the Everclear into the jar and then dumps the berries in there, twists it off and puts it in his bag.
Oh, Alfie's gonna be like, wait. And she's gonna pull out that half-eaten jar of peaches and be like, okay, pour it in here.
Give me some too.
And then she'll close it up and put it in her bag.
Well,
Reese is watching
this is how I make the good berries.
That's how
No,
good
it's
berries are made?
not. You're lying, aren't
Oh,
you?
well,
Inside check.
I don't think I've read that in a book.
I thought good berries was a spell.
That's what I thought too.
Good berries are a spell. Also high. Sybil and the siblings are just
Sybil.
covered in dirt.
What'd you get on your insight roll, Alfie?
Oh, I guess.
Oh wait, I get advantage.
Oh, God, that's right.
9, I think.
Let's
16.
Aaron is not lying and is genuinely confused about why everybody's telling him that he's wrong.
Okay, whatever you say, Aaron. Anyways, hi Sybil.
Hi. Hey guys. People who have not been introduced. This is Osmir, Chant, Reverie, and Tragedy.
Like, y'all siblings or something?
They all give very sheepish waves and shake their heads.
I think Alfie will see who's the most badly injured and kind of usher them onto a stool and kind of start.
I mean, not all of y'all. I know not all tieflings are related. I just meant because your names are. Never mind.
Actually, you know what? She will just use Cure Wounds and her last 4 spell slots on every single one of them.
Fill them all up.
Yep, just heal them all up.
They're probably not in they're not wounded like open wounds right now. They look more exhausted than anything, I would say. Malnourished and tired, right? There's probably some bruising and healed closed wounds on their bodies, but nothing openly bleeding and
That's fine.
in danger. Okay.
She'll use all 4 so that they're not hurting anymore, at least.
It definitely is a sensation of relief as they kind of sit and allow the magic to kind of wash over them, and they just kind of pull their cloaks a little tighter around their shoulders. And, thank you very, very much. I'll be honest, I never imagined this would happen. I never imagined getting captured by people like that, but I wasn't sure if anyone would come looking for us. Thank you.
Of course. Are you guys from around here?
Yeah, I live down by the bridge, not too far from here. Var and Tragedy, they live outside of Sherry. Chant would chime up at that point and say, I'm from further up towards Marble Butte.
Well, we have horses, so...
Yeah, no, you got a lot of horses.
We do. I think we're actually headed to Marble Butte eventually, I think. In that area, because we're heading towards the something mountains. She just kind of motioned at Reese and Athos.
Gondrim Mountains, yes.
Gondrim Mountains? So if you want, you can...
north.
I think she'd probably offer the Chant. Is that what she said?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chant.
She'd offer, it's like, if you want to travel with us, we can hang out with us while we head that way.
Oh yeah, no, it'd be so nice to have someone else.
I'm not going as far as Gondrims, but
well, you can split off whenever you want. I mean, you don't have to come with us. I was just saying, so you don't have to travel the roads alone.
I mean, that's greatly appreciated. Where are y'all headed in the morning?
Sherry. I figured we can all just go to the thing and hang out at Sherry for a couple days, relax, unwind, and then we'll move out probably in a few days.
Aaron's gonna start rifling through his pack and pull out another jar, and this one has like the berries looking gorge, and says, "Oh yeah, y'all should take one of these."
Those are full of alcohol. I don't think they need alcohol right now.
I'm not saying no to a drink. I'll take the jar.
No, these are non-alc. Somewhere along the way that doesn't stick.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Alfie would start cooking.
They are good berries whenever they pull them out.
Okay. So, casting good berries for these guys.
Yeah.
Casting's
a strong word.
I don't want to be a nitpicker, but you ran out of spell slots.
Rule of cool, please.
What even are good berries?
We'll mark the slot off in the morning. How's that?
Thank you.
Sorry.
Down one.
It's fine. I've done the same thing.
Down one slot. Come tomorrow. Yeah, I think Osmer would very gladly take it. For their part, I think Chant, Rivari, and Tragedy not quite as eager. But Rivari and Tragedy would both agree to the proposal. Like if we wanted to, take a breather in Sherry before actually getting all the way home, I'm not opposed to something other than a prison cell. Osmir's already unscrewing the jar, taking a bite. I'm trying to go home to the missus. I've been gone for too long already. I'll probably peel off as soon as we get to the bridge, but I appreciate the offer. And Chant, I think, is thinking about it before he says, I don't live too terribly far up the road, and I mean, you guys, we cleaned up the camp completely, right? Like they're gone.
I think there's some stragglers in town. Because I think there was 8 at the inn. And then there's some at the other inn.
I mean, there might be a few people left from this camp, but
I imagine they're going to scatter once they find out that the hive is gone.
yeah.
That'll be a
If it's
fun
all the
surprise.
same, I think I might just take my horse and ride for home tomorrow.
You're
I
welcome
appreciate the offer.
to do whatever
Yeah,
you
of
all
course.
need to.
I was just trying to give you another option if you needed it.
I do appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, Osmer's got the right of it. I need to get home.
Been gone too long.
Was it tragedy that wanted the mushrooms?
Osmer wanted the berries.
No, the mushrooms. One of the tieflings wanted psychedelic mushrooms.
Oh,
That probably was tragedy. Yeah.
Okay. Alfie will
That name.
pull out like a tiny little sachet and then hand it to her, and she'll be like, "As promised, I saved you some."
Thank you. She'll stow those. I'm just gonna think once we get home, maybe we take a breather. Kind of nudges Rivari, who just. It doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, Rivari. I heard tragedy and revelry, which is why I asked if they were related, because those felt like they correlated.
Tragedy
We are
rebel.
Married, for whatever that's worth.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I'm glad that you got me. Never mind.
Are you okay, Aaron? What were you gonna say?
I'm glad they got stuck together.
That is such a wonderful way to put it.
I met in the camp. That's why I stopped talking.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Better than being separated. I suppose that's true enough.
Oh, Alfie would actually take off Aaron's poncho, hand it to him, and then put on her bunny cloak.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It does not smell great.
No, Alfie washed it. She washed it in camp after it got smeared with shit. She put effort into cleaning that thing because she was like, Aaron's
One
gonna-
time I'm
But
like,
now it smells like blood and smoke.
Yeah, you guys all
thought
smell
somebody-
really strongly of smoke, actually.
I was gonna say, didn't one of you guys know prestidigitation? Am I misremembering
I
things?
had to swap it out for Moldor's today. I was still covered in dirt.
There.
do you think you could do me a big favor and maybe prep it tomorrow?
Yes. I will definitely be doing that.
Thank you kindly.
I think Alfie will look at them and it's like, do you guys need like any supplies or anything to help get home? Because I don't know how long your journey is. So
Well, worst comes to worst, they can always eat the horse.
Maybe that one guy
Aaron, no!
who's going north.
no more horse. Stop it.
Was it Chant who is going back north?
Chant is the only one who's got a long journey.
Yeah, so I think
Not too far. I mean, on a horse, I could probably be home in a day and a half. A day if I really wanted to push it.
well
Alfie-
we took some supplies off the kin, so can hand over like an explorer's pack worth of stuff, rations and stuff. I
Days
guess I
worth
don't know.
of food, if that. Take everything off you. Y'all more than entitled to whatever you want out of that place.
They didn't like destroy your homes or anything, did they?
No. They got me out in the field, so I don't know if they really bothered going back, but couldn't tell you. Osmir nods and kind of says, yeah, same thing happened to me.
Okay, well, if no one's gonna stop Alfie, Alfie's gonna give them each 50 gold and be like, just in case your house got burned down, maybe this can help a little bit.
Pass that gold out, and they are like wide-eyed at the sight of that much money. Like,
We should get kidnapped more often.
We can't take it. Y'all, this is way too much. No.
Well, if you have to rebuild a house that has lots of supplies, and supplies are expensive, and it's also the middle of winter, so you probably can't do that yet. So you might have to stay at an inn or a tavern for a while.
Just consider it. How do the rich people emotional damage?
You guys shouldn't have had to deal with this anyways, so just take it as a just-in-case fund.
You hear
Also,
Reese will
that
chime in.
adds up. It gets real heavy.
Reese will chime in with a gruff, if you don't want it, we'll take it back. Straight-faced.
Osmer's already pocketing it.
Yeah.
Alfie will give
Wise
a look at
man.
Reese like, don't you dare take these poor people money.
He's just gonna shrug at you, just like,
But we do have 1 gold remaining. Who wants
Ultimate.
it? Who wants it? Anyone? Takers? I'm looking at Reese. Reese seemed pretty eager about it. Athos, I know
Oh,
you
no,
like
I was
money.
just,
I'm not going to turn it down.
yeah, I think he would like
You're
it
gonna-
the most.
He
You're
said, I'm
gonna
not
turn it
going to turn it
He's
down.
not going to.
Oh, here you go, Athos.
Athos wouldn't, yes.
Okay, well, I guess
Well,
maybe
now
we
that
should-
that's settled, why don't we go ahead and head on back?
Well, I
It
think
is nightfall,
we
for the
should-
record.
Yeah, take a
Let's
rest
go ahead and make
first.
camp.
Yeah.
Aaron, we're
Like
at
you
the
wanna-
camp. What are you talking about?
We have 4 additional people here, Alfie.
Do you need help building the little snow glues?
All right. All right.
Oh no,
Alfie's gonna
Alfie's
go No, because I wasn't even thinking about snow glues. That's usually something he just makes for himself, and you're like, yeah!
That's why Alfie's offering to help him. Because she's like, we can't just leave him out in the middle of nowhere. Here, have a fire to keep you warm overnight. That'll go well when you're already cold and malnourished.
Well,
Aaron's
for whatever
already
it's,
digging snow.
for whatever it's worth, the camp would need to be set up to some degree. I only had enough time to really start a fire, so. Sybil would
Well,
start
and
setting
you
up-
had a long day, so thanks for doing that for us.
I don't think my day was as intense as anyone else's.
You were constantly doing that wizard head space magic shit, because to get the stuff to go. I mean, you know, you might not be able to get it for quality, but quantity, you sure take the cake.
That's very kind of you, Aaron. More tedious than troublesome.
What kind of tea?
Aaron, tedious.
repetitive?
Tedious. Takes a lot of
Okay, like repeat.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Not
Repetitive.
actual tea. Do you want tea? I can make some tea.
I don't think that's what Aaron
Tea
said,
nice.
Alfie.
Okay, I can make some.
You know what? Never mind. All
Alright,
right.
Sybil's setting
Who
up her
else would
tent.
like? Alfie would cook dinner, make tea, and help Aaron with igloos. But she probably would not be good at the igloos.
Aaron's gonna be making 3 igloos total. Two
I
two
think at
people
this-
per igloo.
Are you making igloos for all of us? I think Reese has already set
No.
up his own tent. Okay.
I usually
Wow,
only
like-
make 1 igloo. I'm making 3 in this instance because 4 people don't have tents.
That's a fair point. I think Reese is probably looking over the weapons, seeing the condition, the ones that we can use and what not. He'll set aside 1 heavy crossbow for himself. Huh?
I would say they're serviceable weapons. They're not pretty and they're not like super well maintained, but
Right.
there's no rust. They can hold an edge. Like you can kill a man with these, but it's not a
great.
nice looking.
I mean, you
sword.
can also kill a man with a branch. Just because it's a sword don't mean it's sharp. Could be a club.
Still a weapon, and that's what matters.
Sorry, guys.
Anybody want any of these? Reese has kind of like laid all the weapons out after examining them all.
I do think Sybil would
Picked out.
comment toward Reese and just say that because you got Isaiah's armor, correct?
Yes, I am probably going to keep that for future use, just in case.
Do you think that's something you could wear?
Out of character, next level. But this level, no.
You intend to
Next
train
level.
to work up to that.
Yes.
Okay.
Or at least...
I was going to say that my... No, it's not relevant anymore. I was going to say, if you're going to sell that, don't do it in sherry, because I'm pretty sure that blacksmith probably made it.
Yeah, no. I'm holding on to that. I think the weapons should be fine to sell, but... Isaiah's mail, his tabard, I'm probably going to keep those two, and maybe... short sword.
Can I ask a dumb question for you, Reese?
Oh, and a heavy crossbow. What's up?
How do you carry this armor around?
Oh,
65 pounds.
we have horses, right? Can I leave it on the horse?
You could, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's why I was
The
so
horse.
curious. Like, if you're like putting it on the horse or if you're carrying it on your back, because that's not like.
Oh, I'm not carrying that. No. I only use it when I need to use it.
You make
That
like the
should be
worst
rare.
makeshift barding.
with the plate armor onto the horse.
Yeah, you put like the back of the plate armor on its ass, then you put the front of the plate armor on its chest. You know.
That's
Yeah.
like sure. It's a easier way to carry it, I guess. It's better than me lugging it around. But I'm gonna take one of the heavy crossbows as well. So the tabard, the plate mail, and then a heavy crossbow.
Okay.
For what it's worth, I don't think we should sell any of this in sherry. I would hazard a guess that blacksmith probably made a lot of it.
At least worked on most
That's
of it,
fair.
yeah. What if we sell it to Sarah?
I highly doubt
If
Sarah's
she'd buy
gonna
it.
want it.
That's fair.
I mean,
Right.
we're gonna go to a new town, so it's just we have to hold on to it for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone wants to carry it, more power to them. If it were up to me, I'd say we just take what we need and get rid of the rest. But I don't have to carry it.
We do
so-
have the carriage. We do have the cart that hold all the barrels, right? We can just throw all the stuff we're not using.
Want to travel with a cart? That is
Yeah,
gonna
no, I'm just
slow
for
us
now.
down.
Just for now. Just for now. Just
Well,
for
we'd
now.
have to travel from Sherry all the way to another city to sell all this stuff.
Well, the cart's not gonna slow us down, I don't think. Not terribly. As long as we got
Not on the
horses to
road.
pull
As
it.
long as you're on the road.
On the
Cart-
road, yeah.
Yeah. Getting through I will say, getting the cart through the woods was a pain in the ass.
The only reason that worked was because we had Nidavine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm on the similar opinion of Sybil, where we take what we
Awesome.
want and leave the rest. Then we don't have to deal with this cart all the way.
I mean,
back.
it's Sarah Santos's cart, so.
Oh, I
Yeah,
guess
we have to
should
return
bring
Yeah,
the
we
it.
gotta
cart
take
there,
the
so-
cart no matter what we do.
Well, okay. As long as
Might as
you
well
guys
just-
can carry all the loot you want to take with you, then go for it. But
Yeah. I've already grabbed what I wanted. I don't know if anybody wants anything
I'm
else.
not
I just
grabbing anything.
set it all out so I can make sure they're all, inspect them all and kind of take a look.
I mean, she'd
one thing I
offer.
could have thought about getting was one of them carts, but I'm pretty sure they were very on fire.
Pretty much all of their wagons were on fire, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything was, yeah.
She would offer weapons to the tieflings if they wanted to take some.
Champ would probably take a short sword. Just, he'll take it, stash it
now.
in his belt. Yeah, it's like probably better safe than sorry. The other three, however, don't look like terribly inclined to take anything. I mean, Osmir lives very close by, and Rivari and Tragedy are both going with you guys basically back to Sherry, so.
I think Alfie would hand Rivari and Tragedy a dagger each and just be like, you never know when you might need them.
Oh yeah, no, they're real great for cleaning your meals.
I suppose his knives aren't completely useless. Thank you.
Well, I am exhausted. I'm going to go to bed.
See you in the snow hut.
Is Aaron angry at Alfie right now?
Roll insight.
Okay.
He made you a snow hut.
Alfie and Aaron share the snow hut normally.
Oh, you made Alfie her own?
No. One hut
Oh,
for both of us, hence the see you in the snow hut.
oh, gotcha.
After whenever you start getting to 3 people, it starts getting a little less structurally sound.
I got a nat 20, so that's a 22.
You've seen this errant. This is the errant who talks to people he doesn't know.
Ah. I feel like she'd be like, come on, Aaron, go to bed. And then as she walked away with him, she'd be like, it's almost over. It's only like one more day.
But, what?
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 What did you say? I did not hear what you said.
I said, what are you talking about? No. I'm not sure what you're going about.
You barely could stand to be around me. You think I wouldn't notice this behavior? Get in the hut.
Only if you say please.
Please get in the hut, you grumpy grouch.
All right. He gives you a lopsided smile.
Well,
Bedtime?
Alfie's not taking first watch. She'll take the last watch and cook breakfast in the morning. So.
With that nat 20, it was genuine.
Yay! They actually had a genuine interaction without rage involved.
If we do need to take watches, Sybil would volunteer for first watch.
Okay. I will say, go ahead and give me a perception check then. Sybil?
Okay. Uh, 8.
It's starting well.
8.
Although I might have heroic
Yeah.
inspiration.
Did Sybil put words up?
Oh yeah, she would probably cast an alarm spell.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna get a long rest in here anyway, so I'll use my inspiration. Why not? Not better. 11.
Okay. For the record, is the alarm audible or is that a mental alarm?
I'll make it audible just because we have people here who might benefit from it.
I will say then, Sybil, your watch is somewhat troubled. You sit next to your small fire in this ravine, and over the edge of the western cliff face, you can still see the red haze in the sky from the fire less than a mile away. The sky's too dark now to see the smoke, but you imagine the column still black, oppressive, looming over you, even at this distance. And aside from that distant red light and the dim glow of your small fire here, it is very, very dark out today. Stars aren't visible, moon's covered by clouds. All you've really got is your little ring of light and the sound of the winds out in the dark around you to keep you company. Until about an hour into your watch, you see in the darkness down the ravine a dim, flickering light cast against the walls of the canyon, slowly growing closer.
Okay. Don't know who that is. I'll start,
Watch. Guy, I bet money.
I'll start tapping on sides of tents. Hey, Reese, and I'll tap on Athos. Athos, there's someone coming. Sorry, it's only been about an hour.
Okay.
Just fell asleep.
Okay. Getting up now.
I'll keep an eye on the light as it gets closer.
Did you just wake them two up?
Anybody else?
I guess I don't know how this could just be fucking nothing, but I guess I'll let Errant and Alfie know.
Well, I think you don't
Just the
have to
party.
wake us up. I have a feeling that it's probably the Gatewatch guy checking on the camp because they've been bothering him and now it's
closest guy.
on fire.
I think what I would probably do then is just say, like, you know, I don't have a great way to, like, I have to crawl into your igloo, but I would just kind of, like, you know, shout into the opening, just like, hey guys, just a heads up, someone's coming. I don't know if it's a big deal yet, but just be on guard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright.
At this point,
As-
Reese is.
As you're waking them up and everyone else is kind of slowly waking up, that light is growing brighter. And eventually, the source comes into view around a bend in the canyon. And standing outside the perimeter of your firelight, about 30 feet away across in the darkness, less than a foot tall, there is a small flickering ball of fire that seems to be trudging through the snow towards your camp.
It has legs.
Does this look like anything Alfie's ever seen in the Feywoods?
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. And I get advantage on those, right? Because my thing's so low and it's about Fey.
Wait, is it just like a little moat?
Yeah, it's like a little, like, small, like,
Fire.
it could probably fit in the palm of your hand, like a ball of fire that is, like, moving towards the camp through the snow. You can see kind of steam kind of hissing as it kind of wafts into the air, melting the snow around it as it moves.
I got a nat 20.
Nat 20. The closest thing you can think of is a will-o-wisp. You know that those are not fey. Like you've been told, like that is not a fey creature, but they are kind of endemic to the Feywild. This does not match that description. Those float and
Reese is
ring.
walking.
This is like much less graceful looking.
Errant is gonna walk up to this thing and say in Ignan, do you need something?
You watch as this little ball of fire, as you approach, seems to almost like flare up, and begins to kind of like double its pace, walking towards you to meet you. The tongues of flame off the top of it kind of trailing behind, kind of rolling in this lengthy trail as it through the snow towards you. And you hear crackling from inside, almost like an attempt to communicate. You don't recognize any words, but this thing definitely responded to you. And it almost looks like it's stretching up to try and like to reach up to you.
It wants puppies.
Please.
All right. Errant will lean down and put a hand out. If this fucking burns me, we're gonna have more.
We're gonna have a problem.
And it is going to immediately trudge forward out of the snow and crawl up into your hand. It is very, very warm to the touch. And you can feel at the bottom of this thing, there does seem to be some weight. There's an object in here, some thing sitting at the bottom of this orb of flame, which is otherwise very light, kind of oddly balanced. Like there's some mass here as it kind of like shifts in the air as you pick it up and kind of move with it. But you can still see the flame is kind of arcing backwards as if to look up to you.
I think Sybil's gonna walk up. No, it seems like there's not a danger.
Aaron's doing like this, like looking at.
I feel like Sybil's probably doing the same. What is this?
Reese will have walked up too.
I mean, it seems to be nice.
Is this ever?
I'm going back to sleep.
Is this something
Aaron's gonna like reach up and snap a twig off of like one of the branches above it and try and give it to little fire.
Little kindling.
As you bring the twig closer to it, you can see the flame almost like reach out, and what looks like almost like a beak kind of protrudes out of the flame and grabs hold of the twig and immediately just you see the flame kind of
leaves out one and says,
Are we leveling up for the way?
I guess okay.
You just hear the most contemptible crackling coming out of this thing as it kind of nestles down into your hand and just kind of like flattens out a little bit.
Do you think I could try to pet it?
I think that's a really bad idea.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
it's literally fire, Alfie.
Alfie's gonna try to.
I'm going to touch it.
You take 3 fire damage as you burn your hand on a ball of fire.
How are you holding that?
Who could have seen this coming?
Aaron's a tiefling.
I mean, he seems like Aaron's gonna like put its finger through the flame, like scratch the object that's at the bottom of the moat.
You feel something hard in there. It's almost glassy feeling and hot. You can feel edges, these sort of like knurled, irregular sort of shape to it, almost kind of like a crystalline, elongated something.
Aaron's gonna speak in Ignity and say, "Do you understand me?"
You see it stretch up again, bending back as if to look at you, and you hear that crackling sound again.
Every fiber of my being says this is a bad idea with chicken at home. But would it be wrong to keep this?
Do you know what it is?
I think you should keep it, and then eventually I'm gonna be able to pet it.
I got no idea, but it seems to like me okay, unless I don't know if it was here for. This ain't some magical bullshit, is it?
Well, it's certainly magical in some way, but I've never seen anything like it.
I mean, it seems to like you, yeah. It's like nestled in your hand. Likes your hand, at least.
Would I have any indication, DM, of what this might be?
You did ask earlier. Did you roll an Arcana check yet?
I can do that.
Okay.
Actually, I'll
DM,
just take my portent. I'm gonna get an 18.
18. Okay. Best.
Or
guess,
excuse me, 25 technically. That was
25?
Yeah.
Best guess. This is some sort of an elemental.
Okay.
Where it came from, you're not entirely sure. Although, on a 25, a theory does come to mind as your gaze is drawn up over the cliff edge towards that distant red light.
Aaron, I think this fire came from that fire. I do have real advice for you, though. This maybe is some sort of, like, first stage of growth for some kind of elemental creature. If that's the case, definitely never let a Gatewatch member see this thing.
I think we can do that.
But you're right, it does seem pretty docile.
I'm gonna try to control flames on this thing and see if I can change its shape.
Oh. He's rolling dice.
What do you change it to?
A squirrel.
Okay. You take hold of the flame. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, my leg is like sore.
Oh,
There's a
it's like,
sore.
is that what Reese is doing in his
All we
tent?
can see is you doing.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just like...
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'll do it underneath the table. I'll just do it down here.
Chase is like, well, Reese is jerking off.
Right. Yeah, Reese has probably left this conversation to go check and make sure nothing followed the little elemental.
That's what he called it.
Sure.
But
I mean, Reese, you would maybe see like a couple of like burning, like tiny little footprints where it melted through the snow and is like caught on some of the grass underneath. But beyond that, there's really just kind of this sort of melted trail and not much else. Shaping the flame, you take hold of it with your magic and kind of mold it into the semblance of a squirrel. You do pretty quickly feel this thing pushing against you as you do this. And you see the flames kind of flare up a little bit.
Oh, if it doesn't like it, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with fire.
You release it and it immediately kind of like flattens back out again into this sort of wide amorphous orb. It bends back to look up to you again, and then you see as it kind of spreads out again to either side what looks like almost like these tiny little ephemeral fiery wings. It's almost trying to take a shape of its own, but does not seem as though it's able to quite hold it yet.
Can I help it along?
You could try, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try again. I see what you're going for, and I'm helping. So I'm gonna try and control flames again, but I'm gonna help it get in the direction it seems to be trying to go.
Okay. So you kind of help this thing stretch out more, and you watch as these wings seem to grow, and almost like these sort of fiery feathers kind of form in this constantly shifting light. It begins to kind of bend into the shape of like a small bird. The face begins to kind of take shape. You can see almost like a beak protruding out of the front of it, and up in the head, there are some sparks that seem to kind of congregate and congeal in a couple of spots, almost like eyes. And after flexing its wings a couple of times, it kind of folds them back in and settles back down into your hand, and you hear that crackling noise again. This time accompanied by the very faintest high-pitched hiss, almost like it's trying to chirp.
This is the cutest little flame I've ever
This
seen.
is very enchanting.
You are muted, Cat.
I've never seen anything like that.
God, it's so high that the CRISPR's just like, nah, you don't need this.
You've been noise canceled.
I have. No, I'm saying, Cat loves this. Aaron doesn't know what to do with it, but Cat loves it. You know what? I'm gonna try and make a spot for you. Don't burn my clothes. And Aaron's gonna try sticking it on his shoulder.
You do. It will kind of take hold. It's warm. It's very, very warm, but you can tell it's not catching. The flame seems contained to its form.
Aaron's just gonna say, Sybil, why don't you go to bed? I'm gonna be up for a while anyway, and I can take this watch.
Oh, okay.
Aaron's going to spend the night carving.
As you walk back into the camp, my alarm spell goes off.
Yeah, the little creature sets off the alarm as soon as you cross that line. And the ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, as soon as it goes off,
kind of flares up on your shoulder, the wings spread out again, like kind of flapping nervously.
I'll immediately hit the snooze button. Turn it off. I'm just like, false alarm, everybody, sorry. I'll spend a few minutes getting it set back up, with the inclusion of a new creature, and then go to bed.
Fair enough.
I will also go to bed.
Yeah, seeing as Aaron's got it, I'm just gonna head back to sleep. Get some rest.
I think before Alfie would go to bed, she would probably stop in front of Aaron and be like, "Thank you for making the igloos for the rest of them."
Oh yeah, no, I mean, no biggie. The eyebrow raise was Cat. The smile was Aaron.
She squints at him and is like, "Fine. Also, I need you to show me how to cook this." And she'll pull out that elk steak that's like frozen. And she's like, "I don't know how to cook steak, Aaron. Or elk, for that matter. Or deer, or whatever it is."
I can do that. You want me to do it in the morning?
No, morning. Or... Yes, morning, please. I'm tired.
Alright.
She just remembered about it now that she's out of camp. She's like, "I have this steak I need to cook."
So yeah, Aaron will be spending his watch with a 23 in perception, carving a spot for the hard thing at the bottom of this fire moat to sit.
Say, yeah, as you're carving, there does come a point where as this thing is seated on your shoulder, you can kind of feel it shifting every so often, as though it's kind of like adjusting, getting more comfortable. And every time you glance at it, it seems to kind of like have adjusted its shape a little bit more. But there does come a point in the night as you're carving where you feel something slide down your back, and you hear hissing, and you look down and see that hard crystalline object that was inside the fire moat has like dropped down into the snow. And picking it up, you see this like smoldering ember colored crystal, like a chunk of natural glass, roughly egg shaped. As you hold it up, you can see this fire moat kind of lean in to look at it, and then kind of look back to you.
You giving this to me?
It just crackles.
This will be much easier now that I know exactly what dimensions it is. Like the crafty side of Harry pops up for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Aaron will form a staff head for around this thing. I think he tries to leave and this is half me going, "Oh, this is typing," and half me going, "You know what? No, this could make canonical sense." So he actually makes it like half bird nesty, so that whenever the moat sits in it, it can like fill out the space nicely.
Okay.
On the off chance it can't like entirely hold its form the way it's been doing.
Sure.
So it can get lumped in there.
Yeah. Well,
I'm so excited.
if it was obvious, you guys will be leveling up at the end of the session.
Nice.
So, your watch will proceed without issue after that, though. It's a quiet night, and this little flame keeps you company through those 2 hours while you're carving.
I wonder, hey, do you think you could sit on that steak?
Just cook the steaks.
Alfie took the steak back with her.
Oh, no, it wasn't to cook it, it was to start thawing it.
Oh. I guess if Aaron was like, "Here, give me that," she'd be like, "Oh, okay."
No, he doesn't know yet. He didn't think of that, so yeah, Alfie took it.
So we wake up next
For what it's worth.
Oh.
How many watches? Yeah.
I will say there's not going to be any more watches. This was the only thing I had for tonight. So you would be able to finish your long rest without issue and wake up in the morning.
DM, I had a question. So I just realized if I multi-class, I can't use heavy armor, but I can use medium armor. Can I turn Isaiah's full plate into half plate armor and keep that?
Yeah, you could peel off the pieces you needed to make half plate if you want.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'll do.
And so next morning, or anything else?
Yeah, next morning, unless you got anything else for the night.
I had nothing else for the night. I will say that first thing in the morning, Sybil would wake up. Assuming that Aaron woke up before her, which he always does. She'd probably see the little fire thing. And she'll sit down on like a stump, whatever we have, and start ritual casting comprehend languages.
Okay. So, within 10 minutes, you do have comprehend languages up.
I'll guess I'll ask Aaron. Can you understand that creature?
Nah, but I think that he can understand me.
Out of curiosity, what was the language you were speaking to him in? I don't think I've ever heard it before.
I don't know what it's called or nothing. I hear it sometimes during the real quiet nights and the fire's going. You know, sometimes you stare at a flame long enough and you wonder, I wonder if it's staring back at me.
I think I know what you're talking about.
So I guess it'd be the language of fire?
Yeah, it sounded kind of fiery.
Okay, question for the DM.
Yes.
Or a question for Sybil, whichever one you want to think about. When comprehend languages is cast, do you hear it in the original language and understand it, or do you hear it and you hear it in English, like with the TARDIS?
I've always taken it to be like a you're hearing the shitty Google Translate version, where like it's just spoken in common to you, in your brain or something.
Yeah, you're getting the literal meaning of what you hear and what you see written.
Yeah.
So Aaron says indignant. Quick
being ignorant.
Or I don't know, maybe it's just something I made up myself.
It just kind of cracks in response.
When it responds, do I hear a language of any kind?
Neither of you understand anything. It doesn't seem like it's speaking.
Okay.
But it is responsive.
So comprehend language is not
helping.
Useful for that. Okay. Sybil just kind of sighs. I guess it's not really speaking any specific language, at least not at the moment. It does seem like it maybe was just born or something.
Well, from destruction always breeds creation. I just didn't expect the creation to look like this. And he like does the thing that like you poke the underside of its cheek, like the scratching it right there.
Flame stretches out as though to like extend the neck.
You know, it is very, very cute. I would pet it if it wouldn't burn me.
Yeah, I honestly not be a. I mean, Athos could probably try, but that might be a tiefling thing.
Maybe if I ever learn a spell that prevents fire damage or something, I can give it a shot.
Oh, believe me, I've looked into fireproofing in a past life. It doesn't work.
Surely there's some kind of magic. Anyway, I didn't want to take it the whole morning. I just figured I'd try that.
That's fair. Well, anything else in the morning? as you guys wake up, break camp, begin preparing for your return journey to Sherry.
I'm gonna have Flicker sit on the stake.
He will make himself very comfortable on that stick.
Then after a bit, flip it over.
Sure.
Where is Ramsey?
Give me a perception check.
Ramsey's dead. He's finally given up. He's finally flown the coop. Flickerate him.
I can almost assure you I do not find him. I think I got a 7.
You all right there, Alfie? You need help, son?
I'm trying to find Ramsey. I haven't seen him in days.
11.
I just saw him, I think yesterday, or maybe the day before. He's around here.
There was a mound of snow that you remember seeing earlier, where he was curled up asleep.
Yeah, he's around, don't worry.
I think you look back over there, you might see like a couple of legs sticking up out of the snow. Just like straight up.
Oh,
He's like, Ramsey! Oh my god! She's gonna start.
You scream, and there's just like a cloud of white powder as Ramsey's head just bends up out of the snow to look at you. Just
why my brain just think of like the cartoon character?
He's just caked in white all over his face and in his beard.
I think Alfie's like, oh, I thought you were dead. Why would you sleep like that? Oh my god. You silly goat.
He struggles to get to his feet. He is kicking and squirming and...
She'll try to help him up.
Okay. It definitely helps having someone unbury him. He eventually rights himself and shakes most of the snow off of his back. His face is still coated in little balls of snow.
He's gonna give him a big hug and say, I missed you.
One of these days, Alfie, you're gonna get fleas.
Ramsey just looks directly at you. Cocks his head.
Oh, he spit at you. I don't think he appreciated that, Aaron. Did you, Ramsey? Did you appreciate that? No. No, you didn't.
Actually,
go bite him.
I
think she'd whisper, be like, go bite him.
Ramsey's head just kind of like jerks back to make eye contact with you.
Come on, you love chewing on
it. Is not loading now.
He sticks out his tongue and starts trying to lick your nose.
Okay, fine.
All right. Up your nose. It's gross.
Oh god! Yeah! Oh!
This
Disgusting.
reminds me, I will prep prestidigitation today, and I'm just going to go around and start cleaning everybody up. Everybody smells terrible, or like smoke.
Very smoky, slightly bloody.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
It definitely helps a lot.
I mean, to be fair, you probably start with your own clothes, just because being in that underground cave.
Oh, I was covered in dust.
Filthy. Well, if there's not anything else, then I think you guys will be able to set out today without too much issue.
Out of curiosity. Out of curiosity, does can Flicker go like entirely in the gem, or does it kind of do its own thing?
So you can summon him using a wild shape charge.
Like a Pokeball?
Yes, I think that's a fair way to use it. So you can manifest him using a wild shape charge, and he will stay manifested for an hour until you summon him again. So we'll say after him sitting out all night, watching you whittling, we'll say the flames probably kind of like contract a little bit. He seems to kind of like have died down a little bit. And when he crawls back onto the staff and kind of like nests into the crystal, the flame does seem to kind of like perk back up some. It definitely looks like that helps, having somewhere to rest with that thing. So for all intents and purposes, he's staying in the staff with the crystal. But as a bonus action,
And it takes a wild shape charge to pull him out of the crystal.
as a bonus action, you can pull him out.
The flicker rat shoots you.
Yeah, basically. So the trek back is going to be quiet, clear skies. We'll say partially cloudy as you know the cloud cover from the night before is beginning to break up over the course of the day. No wind, no snowfall, and a little bit of sun helps warm you guys a little bit as you are making your way down the road back towards Sherry. Chant would have broken off pretty quickly once you guys hit the road. Once you guys get back sort of onto that thoroughfare near the bridge and the river, as you turn to head south, he would say his goodbyes and begin heading north. The other three, Osmir, Rivari, and Tragedy, would stay in the wagon, or on their horses, whichever, as they all live in that general direction. Although Osmir would break off around midday as you guys reach the second bridge across the Little Chub itself to get back towards Sherry proper. He would continue back down the road a little bit, making for one of the distant farmhouses up in the hills. And by the end of the day, with your horses and your wagon and your two passengers, you would be approaching the outskirts of Sherry as the sun is beginning to set. And as you do, I will say it looks quiet and peaceful as any other time you've seen it. No activity in the streets, not a whole lot going on anywhere. It's just kind of snowy, barren trees everywhere. You do recognize in the distance the herd of bison out in the fields outside of town are still kind of lurking in the vicinity. And I think Nadavine, on seeing them, would probably break off from the group and say, I should probably go check in with them. But I mean, if you guys are going to be in town tonight, I mean, I can come back in the morning, come find you guys. Where do you think you're going to be staying?
Either here or maybe in one of the taverns.
Yes,
Sure,
Miss
maybe that's
Santos would have us. We'd love to stay here, but there's like an old man's place we stayed at. He seemed pretty alright.
I don't want to go back there.
You mean the guy with
I do not want to
heads
be
on the birds, or the bird heads
Yeah,
on
I mean,
the...
well, the kin didn't really seem to note him in any way, so there are kin around. Not gonna find him there.
Sybil, you are more than welcome to be stared at by hundreds of squirrels while you sleep. I will be choosing somewhere else.
I mean, it's not my first choice, but I just don't want a repeat of what happened the first night we were here.
It'll be fine. They probably see the fire and then they'll leave, so it'll be...
Can they see the fire? Like, actually, if we... With the
I feel like
smoke...
there's a pillar of smoke.
Right, well, I guess... I mean, we are a long ways out at this point.
Let me take a look there.
It definitely would have been at its worst last night.
That's true. Today, I would say the smoke has gone from that dark black to a much more kind of muted gray color, and it's less, intense and much more of just kind of like this rising column off of the landscape, versus this just like ominous black cloud that's hanging over everything. You guys are like 30, less than 30, like 25 miles probably from that spot. You could probably pick out the cloud in the distance that denoted that fire, but I don't think if you didn't know that's what it was, that you would immediately seize on that fact.
Okay.
You know, it just kind of looks like a cloud, just kind of like drifting up from the horizon. Not really super distinct, especially not now at sunset.
Alright. Well, like I said, not my first choice, but I do think we should be careful.
I don't disagree. I can't deal with the squirrels again.
Yeah, maybe we can find somewhere else. If Miss Santos won't have us.
So, I mean, if you want to head back to the Santoses, I think at that point, Urvari...
I mean, you can always just put a bag over your head.
You'd love that, wouldn't you?
I mean, if you'd be happy not seeing the squirrels, seems like the easiest solution. And don't get me wrong, while watching you walk into a wall would be hilarious. Not quite my humor.
I hope you trip and fall face first into the snow.
Eventually, we all trip and fall. Why do I have a feeling you'll be helping that along?
Sure, it's just a hunch for no reason whatsoever.
We're gonna go.
Oh, you've been having a hunch? You should fix your posture.
I'll just leave y'all to it.
Are you talking about my posture now?
Stay safe.
Thank you, Sybil. Y'all take care.
Yes, goodbye.
This is made funnier by the...
They're gonna ride off with the horse.
Made funnier by the fact that my internet's kind of cutting out, so I don't hear what Chani is saying, but I do hear the indignance.
I have a hunch. You have to hunch over like an old squabbly man to even talk to me. Because you're so tall. Blech.
Oh, well, here. And he grabs you by the armpits and picks you up. Does that help?
I'm gonna kick you. I will kick you right in the bad bits. Now put me down.
He just drops her. It's not far, so...
She pushes you.
Please. We're so close.
And a lovely day to you too, ma'am.
What was that?
My God.
Said, and a lovely day to you too, ma'am.
I just want to... Alfie looks like she is just wanting to just...
Alright, what was that? I couldn't hear you over the lag.
She looks like she wants to just, like, strangle you. She's like...
Well, she could if she were any taller.
Sarah Santos' house looks about the same as it did when you left. You would all be welcome back, and I think Miss Santos would be elated to hear the good news of your success. If y'all need a place to stay, she does have rooms. That is definitely a thing she can provide. Might need a couple of y'all to bunk up, given that Rordred has a room still to herself, but still not a huge issue. And since you're back, that means that she needs to get your reward put together. So if you guys are willing to wait a day for her to get your money, I think she would be more than happy to get that put together.
What was our reward? Or
Like
do
she
we
told
not
us.
know?
To my recollection, it was 500 apiece. Am I misremembering?
That sounds right.
It does indeed.
That sounds...
1,000.
Alfie will, like, under her breath snap at him, like...
Athos, if you could please not gaslight Sarah Santos, I would very much appreciate it.
It has been nothing but
saying-
kind to us.
I'm just saying we went above and beyond.
Right.
And she didn't ask us to do that.
That's true.
All the more
We did
reason
that.
to reward such good efforts.
We did that for our own personal reasons, okay? So,
Mm-hmm.
you're muted.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Athos, why don't we go get something from the bar? And he's just gonna like put an arm around Athos and start leading him off.
If you're buying.
Sure, I'll buy.
Sybil's gonna go take a shower.
Alfie is going to join Sybil in the shower.
Okay.
What?
Wait, new ship drop?
This
Save
just got
water.
insanely
All the
hot
time.
all of a sudden.
Wait a moment, I sense something.
As they're walking out the door.
Freezes on the road like, wait a moment. Something
Hold on.
Something horny is happening.
Something's happening.
I can sense it.
Something's happened on the wind.
Alfie, you want to shower with me? Oh my.
Alfie's not
Oh my.
shy about showering with Sybil. She's like, yeah, we'll just conserve water. Come on.
Okay. This went from the worst day of Sybil's life to one of the best.
She'll even wash your hair for you.
That would feel great.
Yeah, she scrubs your hair for you. Do, 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 do.
You know, it's funny. I was going to come in here and cry a lot, but this helps.
There's no reason to cry. Naked hug.
I'm definitely
Not at the
missing
moment.
something.
Here, have another beer.
Okay.
That's a 2, I'm out.
Knocked out from one beer.
That's how it has been.
2 beers.
Oh, I got a little further this time.
Well, I don't have anything. I just thought it would be funny if I phrased it in that manner. So.
It would be.
Have we just handed off all the extra supplies to Sarah? I'd imagine we just kind of.
y'all.
I
What should I
have
do?
no idea what we even had, so it's up to you guys.
Can I see if there's any rooms available in the tavern that we were at last time? The ones that very politely gave us a back way out?
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to go back to the old Sherry Inn, they're definitely not very booked up right now, and I think
don't see anything familiar.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
You would definitely see it. It's pretty empty. There's not really there's no horses in the stable, and you don't really see any lights on in the rooms upstairs. It's quiet when you enter, and I think the bartender is kind of like, "Oh, well, welcome back, you two." And the proprietress at the front is like, "Oh, good to see you. I'm glad you're all right. Everything been okay for the past few days. I was a little worried when y'all didn't show up again."
I think I missed my chance, but I think Reese would have joined these two as well to go to the inn.
Yeah.
But also mostly going to see if any of the
we
kin
just
are
wanted to thank you guys so much. We want to thank you guys so much for letting us slip out the back last time. That was real nice of you. We were actually curious if you had any rooms available tonight.
Well, I mean, the upstairs is free reign. We don't really have folks staying with us in the dead of winter. Not many, at least. No, you're perfectly welcome to a room. I mean, truth be told, I think we certainly owe you after y'all bought one and had to skedaddle.
You can consider it a tip for the tip. If we could get 3 rooms, that'd be great.
She'll just turn, grab some keys for you, and pass them over. I apologize for the mess last time as well. That was really unfortunate business.
How much is that going to cost?
No charge. We owe y'all for last time.
Thank you very
Got
much.
rooms and couldn't use them, so least I could do.
well, at least let us buy some food off of you. Couple beers for friends, and you guys want anything to eat?
Just have whatever meal they've got on hand, and some water. No alcohol from you.
Oh, and if I could get a mashed potato, but like in the skin, that'd be great.
I'm sure the cook can manage that. Yeah, they'll get you some home cooking.
Johnny's like, I sense a disturbance in the voice.
I'm squinting so hard. What are you doing with the baked potato?
He knows. Just a quick aside.
You should be out of pocket potato by now. If you're not, I'm concerned.
Oh shit.
Just a quick aside. I do think that when Sybil and Alfie are done in the shower, Sybil would say, she would say,
Sorry.
it's okay. She would say, I appreciate you
Bonding moment.
trying to cheer me up. I do think I maybe need a little bit of time to myself tonight.
It's okay. I can leave you be.
Thank you. Sorry.
You're fine.
I think Sybil probably would actually turn in just very early.
I think Alfie would just probably walk around outside with her thoughts.
Just on the grounds of the Santos estate.
Maybe go into the forest a little bit. And find a cozy little spot.
Okay.
Are they gonna sleep in the woods? Aaron's actually was planning on going back to the estate to inform Alfie and Sybil that there is a room for them at the tavern.
You
Since
find
Alfie has
Sybil
such an
in a
aversion
room.
to squirrels.
Alfie, however, is not in the estate.
He does like the knock on the door. Hey, Sybil?
Hello, good morning.
Nah, it's not morning. Still nighttime. Sorry.
Oh, I guess I really conked out.
I was just letting y'all know if you understandable. It's been a real long day for you. I was just letting y'all know that there's also room at the inn, but you seem to be sleeping okay. Did you see where Alfie went? I don't see her none.
I think I saw her head out the front door, but I basically turned in right after we showered.
All right. Well, I'll leave you to it. Sorry to wake you.
Yeah. Sorry. Good night.
Don't tell Athos.
About what?
Don't tell that. Don't phrase that like that for Athos with the using the shower. Sounds.
Oh.
Anyway, good night.
Okay.
Aaron's gonna go hunting down Alfie, I guess.
Sure. I mean, not too hard. It's not snowing, and there are tracks.
What did you roll, DM?
Cool.
I would say before you ran into Alfie, you would run into a buffalo who was trudging through the woods. And upon seeing you, it would just kind of raise its head and kind of awkwardly just say, hey, I think she went this way. Are you looking for Alfie? It's Nat. Sorry.
Oh, right. No, I got there. Sorry.
Did I have one of those mushrooms?
No, I thought you meant Alfie ran into a buffalo. So whenever he was like, "Oh, you're talking to me." Okay.
That was a very awesome errant reaction to being talked to by a buffalo, though. What?
What is happening?
Is this what it's like when I do it to people?
Right.
Is that what I've been
Thanks,
doing?
Dan. I'll head off that one thing. Thank you very much. Did you want to stay inside at all, or are you planning on just being a buffalo all day?
I mean, I was gonna stay with the rest of the circle. I figured I could let them know what's going on, and I was.
That's fair. Well, thank you very much for all your help today.
Yeah, no, I think it needed to be done at some point by somebody.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'll go back to the others. Leave you guys to it. He'll slowly turn around and begin
All right, and
out of the woods.
Out of character. Did Nat get any of like the reward stuff, Majig?
Y'all gave the money to. Oh, you mean Sarah Santos?
Sarah.
Reward. Yeah. No, he was not with your group. She asked you to go find him in the circle to ask them for help. So that's a separate thing from y'all's reward.
Gotcha. All right. Well, Aaron is gonna rig up like or pull out the jar of very alcoholic berries, and like make a sling or something for it, and like hang it on one of the buffalo horns, so you can have a good time later.
Oh, thanks.
Man. They're actually really good on salad. I know that sounds weird, but like salad and almonds, real good.
I don't know where almonds grow around here, but I'll keep an eye out.
Right, that's different. My bad. What nuts are for this region? Yes, I'm asking. Listen.
Probably chestnuts, walnuts, pine nuts, acorns.
Pine nuts also work all right. But try pine nuts.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Okay.
Aaron will give Rice smile and then continue to follow in Alfie's tracks. If I need to roll a survival or whatever, I got a 26.
I would say there are tracks given that it's snowy and not snowing, so they're not being covered, and Alfie did not say she was being sneaky or hiding, so I think you could just follow those until you found her, wherever she wound up.
Alf!
I think, depending on I don't know how close he is to her, but Alfie would be doing something specific.
So, like, let's say around, like, 50 feet or something like that, whenever he thinks he might be getting close, because you could have only gotten so far in X number of minutes.
You would see lights out in the forest. So you'd probably be able to see her. I'll say that much.
Well, then I don't need to yell no more.
No lights.
I think it would be the dancing lights cantrip. Be kind of around her. You'd probably, once you got closer, would hear music. Alfie would be singing, but it would sound sad.
Aaron will
and there will be some
lean against a tree and just wait. Leaning against a tree, just waiting.
Okay.
I ain't interrupting that.
Yep, that's fair. Eventually, the song will stop, and then lights will go away, and she'll blow out her candles. And then she'd just be, like, probably sitting by the rock. Actually, she was probably sitting there, so she would just return to her rock.
Aaron is gonna amble up behind her and sit next to her and not say nothing.
Hi.
I know that was a double negative, but I meant I'm not gonna say anything.
I think she would sit there and just be like, oh, did you see or hear any of that?
No.
Insight check. Ten.
20.
That was a 20-something?
Well, Alfie would sigh in relief either way. And then I think she'd just be like, what are you doing out here?
Well, I came out here looking for you.
Why is that?
Thought you might be trying to like build a snowman or start a snowball fight with a buffalo.
Buffalo? No.
Nat's heading out, by the way.
Oh. I'm guessing Nat was coming out here?
He's heading home.
Oh, okay. I just wanted
Give him some of them berries to set him off.
Ah, gotcha.
You wanted to what?
Wanted to what? What? I didn't want to do anything. I just hanging out here.
On a rock in the middle of a forest with recently lit candles.
And
They're still smoking.
your point is?
Alright, I'm gonna be real, like, plain. Are you... The only times you ever don't do nothing is whenever you're upset or when you ain't in the middle of the woods. Was there like a mushroom colony somewhere or something?
No, it's just I guess I was trying to talk to Ao. You know, the goddess. Prayer or whatever it is.
Right, goddess of spring time?
No. She's like the goddess of love, but the sad kind. She kind of laughed. Something like that.
Oh. So like lost love?
Yeah, kinda. I don't know too much about her. I've only met one cleric that worshipped her, and they gave me this, and she'd show him the little locket looking thing, and then she'd turn like a knob on it and it would start playing music.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
You about done? Or you want to hang out here some more?
I'm gonna hang out here some more.
Because I don't mind, but you're... Do you need an extra blanket or something, or a fire, or...
Believe it or not, I actually have hung out in the winter like this a lot, so... I don't like being at home, Aaron. I like being in the woods. In the forest.
I'm gonna hang up and come back because I keep getting piecemeal in like the worst spots.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Can you hear me better?
You may
Hello.
have to restart the app.
Yeah. I mean, I can hear you guys. It's just every once in a while there's like these 2-second pauses or 3-second pauses in between words of your sentence.
I'm not getting that.
No, I think it's honestly on my end because it's happening with everyone. It's just Tani is the one who's talking right now, so I'm hearing it most with her.
Gotcha.
Headphones. Maybe?
Well, no, because the video is stopping too.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like you're having some hiccups in the area. Well,
I can try to repeat myself and see if you can hear what I say.
We're close enough at the end of the day. We'll be Adventure Cat. Hold on. This way. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
hello.
Sure. I mean, I'm not going to be as clear, but I'm getting you guys consistent, so.
Okay. Telephone cat.
Okay. So... Okay, what did Alfie's just say? Alfie likes being in the woods. She does not like being at home or in buildings. So.
I mean, that makes sense. The wood's nicer, and you don't got to worry about no one staring at you or thinking you're weird or wondering if you belong there. Like, it's also fucking cold.
It's not too bad.
Aaron just looks at you flatly.
I've slept out in the colder nights than this out here in a very not great tent.
I mean, a fairy nut great tent's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Or a snowman's ass.
I'm not planning on sleeping out here, okay?
Well, all right. I mostly just came by to let you know I rented some rooms at the tavern. If you really don't like the Squirrel Lady, go be there.
Well, I think I'll probably stay at the lady's place. Can't remember. Brain fart.
Sarah Santos.
Sarah Santos is just because Sybil's there, and I don't want her to wake up and no one else be there.
I mean, I was gonna stay at the Crazy Squirrel Lady's place.
Wait, Sarah Santos is not the crazy squirrel lady place.
Oh, it's not?
No.
I saw
No.
what?
No.
Sarah Santos.
There's
Squirrel guy was Thaney.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad.
a boarding house in the middle
Well,
of the...
never mind. Well, all right. If you want to stay with Sarah Santos, you're welcome to do that. I'm gonna be staying at the tavern probably. I don't think she got enough space for us.
That's fair.
If it's all the same to you, Aaron is gonna stay put, but he's gonna pull out whittling.
That's fine. Alfie would just probably be sitting very quietly next to him.
As is her right. He'll probably carve some extra intricacies into his.
Have you ever thought you were like a mistake?
Well, I know it was a mistake.
I think I was.
I was reminded constantly.
Yeah. You never told that to me, but definitely felt like it.
Where'd you think my name came from?
I don't know what errant means.
I was
like
told it. Yeah. I was told it mean that someone made an error in judgment.
Well, I don't think you're an errant judgment.
I mean, I am, but that don't mean that I can't enjoy life as it is. Sometimes there's good errors, like the time that I accidentally dropped her into my chicken and dumplings. It was a good day.
Fair enough.
Why are you thinking you were a mistake?
I don't know. We just killed all those people. And it was my plan. And it's not like, I know they're terrible people, and I don't have, like, remorse for it. But, like, I have some. Okay, I don't know. I'm conflicted.
I mean, if you didn't have no more remorse, you wouldn't think you were a terrible person, now would you?
Yeah.
Or, well, no, you wouldn't be regretting, right? That's the words I was trying to say.
I know. I killed my mom. And now I killed all these people.
Was your mom on purpose?
No.
Well, then that wasn't really a choice you made, now was it?
No. But I don't know. My dad called me a murderer.
Your dad's an asshole.
Well,
and deserves a swift kick to the loins.
Well, maybe he's not wrong.
I mean, I think he's wrong.
Alfie would just shrug.
What, you don't trust me? Actually, don't answer that.
No, I trust you. Even sometimes I want to shake you. A lot of the time.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be real good at it.
I think I could shake you pretty well, actually, sir.
I am.
She would wait for you to pause, whittling. And then she would grab your arm and shake you.
Oh man, I am all shaken up. Oh, consider me so very shaken.
I know. I'm good at shaking. I'm not good at tackling or other things. But I can give a good shake.
I mean, you could be better at tackling if you ate more. Fine.
Look, okay, I know you're concerned about my weight and eating and stuff, but it's the winter time and we're traveling, and what if we run out of food? I've run out of food before, Aaron, and it was really bad.
So, you know those berries that I make?
Yeah.
They feed, like, one feeds a person for a day. So I can literally just eat those till Kingdom Comes. I never have to have a real meal again. I like eating because it's delicious sometimes, but I'm not really worried about us starving. As long as you're with me, you'll always have enough food.
I'm not used to that, okay? So.
Yeah, I know. I just worry sometimes. I only got one of you. I don't want to lose it because you...
I'm not gonna, like, die.
That's generally what comes with not eating.
Okay, I eat enough to get by. I have learned the amount to eat to get by and get through the winter, okay?
Alright, well, on the off chance that you don't eat enough to get by, Erin's gonna pull out a singular buttered potato and put it in her lap.
Where did you get a potato?
It's from the tavern. It's your pocket potato.
Well, pocket potatoes are for when I'm drinking.
ain't no rules about you can't have a pocket potato unless you're drunk, and if you really want to get drunk, I'm pretty sure I have another Molotov in there.
No, I don't think I want to.
Or you got them peaches.
Well, I want those peaches to marinate because I feel like it's going to be really good peaches.
Oh yeah, no, those are gonna be nice.
Yeah.
So if you bake them in a pie crust.
No. You just if you bake them in the pie crust, then you're going to lose all the alcohol content. So.
Well, yeah, but it's about the taste, not.
But imagine eating the best peaches ever and getting drunk off your ass. That sounds delightful to me.
You know, give it a go. Do Alfie and Eric spend more time on simple pleasantries?
Yeah, they would just talk.
Roll a d4. Hours?
I got a 3.
Damn, I've been talking a while. And then Aaron will escort her back to her abode. Or head back to the tavern.
And then I would go to bed.
Okay.
I think she would say, don't tell anybody I worship Ao, please.
I mean, ain't my business, ain't their business. Why would I tell anybody anything?
I figured you'd say that, but just to clarify.
Alrighty.
And see. Sorry.
All good. Anything else tonight from the party?
I'm asleep.
I think Reese would have found a spot to just start training with multiple different weapons, reminding himself and thinking back on all of his lessons with Lynn. This whole experience has really hammered into his head that he's woefully still inexperienced, and so he's back on the grind.
Okay. Anything from Athos?
Just enjoying the little bit of smoke that's still coming up from that.
What?
The smoke that's coming up from,
Oh no.
The building.
Yeah.
See in the distance.
Yes, just enjoying that a little bit. But I can still see.
It's fair.
Are you liking?
I heard like one part of that.
Oh, I said, look, it's in the shape of a bunny. Oh, it's in the shape of a...
Eventually the sun sets and your view of that distant column of smoke is obscured by darkness.
Well then, I will fancy myself off to a spot as a fire, and I'll cast a darkness bubble over it. Much better.
Alright then.
Because I can see through the darkness.
If you can see through the darkness, why do you cast the darkness bubble whenever you go to sleep?
Because it's comforting.
But like...
But it's nothing to you.
Doesn't that make you more of a stranger's giant bubble?
It's more like... It's kind of like sunglasses. It puts a tint on the world.
I see.
A little bit darker is nice sometimes.
Well, I'll have to take your word for it.
Well, as you all get to sleep, I imagine there are probably some troubling dreams across the breadth of the party tonight. A couple of you are probably sleeping fitfully, remembering the conflict from the previous evening. One of you is wrestling with this deeply unsettling sensation that they are adrift in a sea of much, much greater hidden things. And one of you finds themselves in a familiar darkness, accompanied once more by the sound of their own voice echoing back to them.
I brought chamomile.
Lovely. I was wondering when you'd be back.
Well, I had to find a good way to get this in here. You know, it's a lot harder than you might think.
I would imagine. I mean, moving things into a dream space, you sort of have to dream them in with you, don't you?
Exactly, and if you dream it wrong, then it brews all wrong, and it's just not good.
Well, it's not chamomile then.
Exactly.
Mm.
Here,
Did Apple make sure to give himself chamomile before he went in? Like, was he holding a cup like, yes, I shall have it, be prepared?
That's a good question. He's in a darkness bubble, you don't know what's happening in there.
Oh, I don't, but that's why I asked if you did it. You should know, since you said darkness bubble, friend.
That's true.
What we do in the dark is our business, thank you very much.
Yes, what happens in the dark stays in the dark.
Absolutely.
Alright, but if I find out that you have a sprained wrist in the morning, I'll know what happened.
I won't keep you in the dark for too long.
Sorry, I interrupted. Please continue.
No, that was a dumb pun. That's all that was. So what brings you here today, my fine fellow?
I suppose the same thing that brings me here every night. Whatever.
Trying to take over the world?
Whatever that thing was.
Oh, that's just Errant, the eccentric individual. He has a lot to say.
I was being cheeky. On a more serious note, though.
Oh?
I've been meaning to ask, because it's been starting to bother me, and I'm... Well, I imagine you're in a similar boat. Do you have any idea what to make of this whole thing yet?
What thing?
This, you know, this.
Oh, that.
Us, I mean.
I've given it some thought. I like to think it's my repressed memories, but I am trying to think of what those would be, but I'm having a hard time recalling them, what I would have repressed. I guess that's why they call them repressed memories.
That is a good theory. I like that.
Like we were talking earlier, well, not with you, but, you know, with the group, about how, you know, Alfie got her magic, and we realized it was from some, more or less unsavory things. I don't remember, do you remember our butt being sore when we walked out of that crypt? I don't.
I don't either. I'm pretty sure we didn't get magic fucked into us. No, I'm reasonably sure. At least I don't know. I feel like there'd be more signs, you know? And truthfully, I feel like I only know about as much as you do about what happened down there. I've sort of been hoping maybe to prod a memory or two out of you. If you'll forgive my provocations, I'm honestly feeling quite lost. I'm just feeling a little concerned is all.
Well, I'm about in the same boat as you. I don't know much of whatever the shit this is, but I do know that I should not read that scroll. It is not good for the mental health reading that little thing, but I feel like it's very, very important for some reason.
I would imagine if we left with it, it meant something at the time.
Well, knowing me, it could have just been, ooh, a scroll has probably got a spell on it. And
I mean, that's certainly possible.
I'm still not going to let go of it since it almost killed me. Now I have a vendetta about it. I should be able to get something out of it money-wise.
It feels irresponsible to leave it just lying around.
Exactly.
At the very least. But
no.
no.
As to what this is, I've been told that I've been breathing smoke. You know, like exhaling it. Wondering what that could be.
That is strange.
About as black as, well, your fancy little eyes there.
Well. I must confess, I am more than a little unnerved by this whole thing, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I'd like to think these little chats of ours are, you know, our way of sussing things out, I suppose, but
I've just been enjoying the company myself.
I mean, the company's been nice, but all the same, I mean, this isn't either of our doing. You're not doing this. I'm not doing it. And it's not like these are dreams, at least not the way we used to dream. And this has something
true.
to do with
Our dreams are usually much more colorful than this. Not that there's anything wrong with this darkness.
I miss our dreams.
Yes.
I don't dream of anything but this anymore. It's just every night's this and our little talks and this empty blackness in every direction. And I guess we're smoking in our sleep now as well, which probably isn't good for our health long term. So, you know, I'm just starting to worry a little, is all.
That's fair. This whole thing has been fascinatingly frustrating. The inner wizard in me, I'm thinking, ooh, what the hell is causing all this? All the arcana that goes into such a thing, but the spellcasting side of me, when I actually try and cast anything, I mean, you've seen it, it's just necrotic. Eventually I'm going to be learning Fireball. I hope to gods that that's actually a fireball, otherwise, oh god, that thing is going to look disgusting.
Yes, it's certainly not a hopeful sign. It's more than a little foreboding.
But we are on the way. I'm sure you know about this little chit-chat we're going to be having.
Lythor, yes.
Yes.
No, I'm certainly hopeful he can shed some light on things. I mean, Lynn seemed confident that he could help, which is heartening, so, you know.
It would at least be nice to have a little light in here, I do agree. Like, just one right over there by the corner, if that is even a corner. It's just kind of endless void.
I mean, I don't see anything. I don't see any corners in here.
Well, I'm sure there's one somewhere. It's just too dark.
Unrelated, actually. Well, maybe partially related. Do you feel cold in here? I'm feeling a chill.
That's just because we've been in this damn winter for so long.
Yes, but we were all
cold.
Tucked in, weren't we?
Well, yes, I suppose that is true. It is a little chilly.
Yeah, at that Athos, I think you would definitely feel almost as though you're very suddenly becoming aware of it, almost like the window's been thrown open in the room. It is icy in this space.
Who flipped open the tent door and didn't close it?
I thought we were in the inn. Are we in a tent?
Are we? I'm trying to remember myself. It's a little bit peculiar. Yes, I was in a bed, all bundled up.
Then why don't you take a look outside? Open your eyes.
I don't want to. I will peek one eye open.
You find yourself looking up into the sky. You see snowflakes falling around you. And you feel and see a column of thick black smoke issuing up into the air out of your mouth.
Well, that's kind of pretty good.
And as soon as you do open your eyes, see this, the smoke stops. And you find yourself standing outside behind the old Sherry Inn, ankle deep in the snow, staring up at the sky. And your mouth and throat are not even numb. The sensation of, like, you don't even feel anything.
Oh, feels like nothing.
You gonna get frostbite?
But you are shivering. It is cold as fuck, and you are not sure how long you've been out here, but it is dark. And you do not see any lights on upstairs in the tavern.
Well, let's get ourselves back inside then, shall we? Right on, Athos. Good idea, Athos. I'm glad I thought of it. Thank you. Glad you thought of it too. I'm just talking to myself as I stomp back in.
Mm-hmm. Clear the snow off of your boots and head back up the stairs, back to your room.
That little shit, he knows something, and he's not telling me. And I even brought chamomile.
You just see the chamomile tin sitting on your bed where you left it. Lid still off.
I'm going to bring him lemongrass. I hate lemongrass.
Your next chat this night might be a little bit soured by the presence of lemongrass, but you remain as personable as ever in your nightly conversation. And you will wake in the morning, still in your bed, as the sun begins to filter through the curtains. I think this is probably a good spot to break for the night. We're about 10 minutes from midnight for some of y'all, and we should talk level up, because this is the end of our first big adventure. I think it's about damn time we hit level 4. So congratulations, everybody.
All right.
15
Yeah.
session.
Woo! Would we like to roll some hit points? Does everyone know what level they're taking?
Yes.
Also,
All right.
because I don't have a choice.
Let me open my notes, because
I'm taking it in rogue just to fuck with you.
How dare you?
Don't get the.
How fucking dare you?
Wizard it is.
I will be doing fighter.
Okay, fighter 1 on Reese.
Bard.
Yep.
Thank goodness I have a decent constitution.
Well, multi-classing.
I would
I
know.
have a whopping hit
Oh.
points of 23 now.
23.
So you can take either your roll or 6 plus
A
your
5.
con modifier, right?
5
Or is
plus
that
0.
post?
5 plus 0. My con modifier is a 0.
Oh.
Can't hear you, but
To choose.
Your hit points are so low. Holy shit.
I mean, I'm also at 23, but I won't be for long. I rolled 5. Plus
So
3.
if I rolled, am I stuck to my roll?
Yes.
Unless
you
it's a
roll?
1.
I rolled.
Yeah,
a
reroll.
one.
Yeah, reroll one.
Okay.
Reroll one.
I was like, what? No.
I got
Oh, that's
2,
way
so
better.
that's
That's a 9.
6.
All right, so
Okay.
new totals. Sybil, what was it?
31.
Okay.
I got plus 11, so I'm at 47.
Whew.
It would have been nice if I could reroll 2s, but my
Oh,
dice are like,
same
no,
here.
you're going to get the lowest possible one
Oof.
without being able to reroll it.
Oof. So what's that total?
32.
So my roll bumps me up to a 36. The reroll.
And Athos. I don't think I have yours yet.
28. I'm up 6 whole hit points.
Good shit. That's
I rolled a 2 plus a 4.
Paladin 4, Bard 4, Sorcerer 4, Druid
That's
3,
a-
Rogue 1, Rogue 3, Fighter 1, and a Wizard 4. I do
I'm not sure if
believe everyone
I'm
gets
not sure if
a...
you
Oh, what'd you get?
I'm taking fighter.
Oh, you're taking a fighter level. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm Paladin 3, Fighter 1.
Good to know. Glad I asked. So we got some multi-classes in this bitch. Look at that.
These are
Cool beans. So, half of you get a feat of your choice. That can be an ASI, or it can be whatever.
Do I want to be
And the other half of you get nothing. But the first level features of your new class. Or subclass.
Yeah, I was gonna
in
say, that's not
the case of
nothing.
the druid. Yeah. No feats.
It's
Yes.
a fair amount of stuff.
Wait, you get feats when you move?
No, you get feats at level 4 for most classes,
Oh.
but since you're not level 4,
No, okay, no, I'm caught up. Just like,
yeah, that's all. I'm just being a shit.
for you. I expected better. I was foolish, but I expected better.
I think that HPs. Have your feats ready and locked in by next session. Spell picks. If you're learning new spells, get those picked out for next session. If you just get to prep spells, enjoy your new prep slot. And the fighters get to pick a fighting style, I think. So that'll be
Here's
that'll be
defense.
fun.
I just want AC.
I mean, valid.
Give me
Yeah.
AC. Give
More
me
than
AC.
valid.
I need AC. I want AC.
That's valid. But yeah, if we got that settled, then let's get an MVP vote for the session, and then we can call it a night.
I'm voting Alfie.
I'll vote Alfie.
I'm gonna vote Aaron, just because I thought the fire spirit was very cute.
Cute.
I will also vote.
I give. Wait, can I for Flicker?
Flicker does not need inspiration.
Liquor does not get inspiration now. One, two. We need some time.
I will vote for Alfie.
Fair.
Was.
Aldrich.
I voted for Aaron.
Well, DM,
Okay,
you get
two.
to choose.
Who's got inspiration still?
I don't. I use
All right,
it.
Aaron, take an inspiration.
You.
All right. We'll
All right.